Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm on my Dolph swag this morning because you know some of them bars hit different. They do. Good morning, Truth. How you doing?
Good evening.
Good evening. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh shit. I think I ain't gonna want to come up here because I told her to knock here, take one for the team, and go on smash here in my head. I think she coming up here to press me. Good morning, amazing, blessed. How y'all doing? Eh, yeah, well, we going in on our mascot Vons. I'm shocked she kept this video up. I guess that's why I said too strong. She think you pussy. It's like she coming at you. She didn't let everybody else alone. But she did a live title yesterday, too wrong and too weak. Like she ain't been wrong and like she ain't been on this bitch crying everybody. If crying for friends on her is not weak, I don't know what is. If constantly coming on this junk talking about, I admit I was wrong, UP, for telling your business, whatever. And then they saying that your man got cameras in the bedroom and it ain't for y'all only fans. That's weird. But whatever. Let me find this him video. Hold on. Let me get my shit set back up. I dropped the link. I ain't going. I don't know where you at. It take you forever to do anything. B Nicole, did you call my show Ratchet? All right, then I'll take that. We're a little wayward over here. Okay, hold on. Let me find this damn video. There you go. I don't know what she said. I just didn't seen the title. And I'm like, wait, she kept this video up, but she took the one down that she did overnight. All right, then. Hold on, y'all. I don't know where she starts talking it. Yeah, I know these people be crazy. We're 2 minutes in, no sound. Good grief. God damn. We're at 5 minutes and she still ain't said nothing. Who the fuck you think you are? Good grief.
You think I was gonna like? Did you on Tuesday when you found out I had that? That's another thing I wonder. You called me on Tuesday when you found out I had that recording. Did you really think I was gonna answer the phone for you?
You had deleted the recording and she was probably like, bitch, I thought you deleted it. I don't think she cared that you didn't. She's hear my head, love.
I all that shit. Like, did you really think I was gonna do that?
All your friends are telling you now, like, bitch, after all the talking back and forth you've done, the snitching, the bone carrying, the crying, you think we're gonna answer the phone for you? So you at the grocery store? Who went out? I didn't go out, she did.
Yeah, you did. And I got a pretty good idea about what you was gonna say.
I'm betting she
That's
was
why I
just
didn't
gonna
answer.
ask you. I thought you said the recording was deleted.
Did you tell everybody that you called me?
Why does that matter that she called you? Wait, why is it important that she called you after you played a recording that you told the whole YouTube was deleted? Why is that a point of contention? You act like this girl was calling you to be your goddamn friend. You didn't say she left a voicemail. You didn't say she left a text. So you don't know what the fuck she wanted. But I'm 100% sure that's the first thing that she thought about after the recording came out. But I thought this bitch said she deleted it. I don't think it was any of that other shit. Could be wrong. We'll never know because y'all didn't talk and she didn't text you, email you, or leave a voicemail. I ain't going bullshit. Y'all, that is not me. That's her. Apparently,
I'm multitasking right now.
Apparently, no one ever told her in journalism, and especially broadcast journalism, dead air is a no-no. Nobody ever taught her that. So she just on this gen just shh. Like, bitch, if you can't go live without the kids being in the background, wait till they go to sleep. Wait till they go to sleep. It ain't this serious.
But this shit is going up. Oh shit. Why is my auntie calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all?
I ain't going. It's always telling you that. And I keep telling your black ass, take your ass into your settings on your phone and make sure that you allow the access to your microphone and your camera. It's going to always tell you that until you fix it. So you got to go. If you got an iPhone, you got to go in there and go to allow permissions. And you probably got to allow permissions on the web browser since this is what it is. On the web, bro. You might want to look for allow permissions on web browser. But yeah, it's going to always, like, you've been doing this shit too long to not know how to get past it. Now I ain't going. This is ridiculous. Okay, the Android is the same thing. Go into your settings and go to the web browser. Make sure that you allow permissions. You don't have to cut your camera on, but it does have to have access to it so we can give you the avatar and the other stuff. Good morning, Carla. She need Raina for the jailhouse car, and here she go with more dead air.
I'm in this live, y'all. I have the best call ever. Goodbye.
Like, is she listening to something?
No, don't go on YouTube today. I'm sorry. Was that a man's voice or was that two females? Let's replay that.
What is she?
I'm gonna replay that.
Y'all, we confused. She just came in at the 5, almost 6 minute mark. We at the 11-minute mark, and she just randomly started talking about I'm gonna let something replay. We don't even know what the fuck she doing. She didn't tell us what she was doing, what we listening to, or nothing. She just talking.
What did my auntie say? Oh, she on YouTube. Let's go on her YouTube. That's what she said.
What my auntie say?
Ain't that what she said?
How do you have all these YouTube relatives, ma'am? I'm sorry. How do you have all these YouTube relatives? Oh, hell, my head. I don't know. For some reason, I heard this shit about 4 days ago on a clip where you said, I'm living off of my daughter's check. Well, ma'am, I need you to riddle me this. My child was born in 2018, okay? 2019, she turned a year old. Me and her mama separated. During that year, and while she was 2, you could catch her all over my live streams in that big ass chair that I had that everybody used to be like, I looked little and my legs were swinging. You could see her all in that chair while I wasn't with her mama. You can see after her mom passed, I had to fight for custody of her, and I was still doing my lives, and I had to have money to fight for custody for her. So why would I have to live off of her check? I Again, I gotta say this to you. I can't help it. Her mama died. I can't. Now, if her mama was still here, I would still be around her every day because anybody that didn't know me and has actually had access to my Facebook page can see I've been there for day one. I would kind of like the stay-at-home dad, so that's always been my baby. But if I was taking care of myself on YouTube before my baby mom died, and after she died, when I didn't have custody of my child for a year because I was fighting through the court system, what check was I living off of? Because if her mom was alive, her mom was getting the check. I wasn't with her mom for a year. And then her other guardian who had custody of her before, they had the check. And I was still managing to live. Because remember, during the time y'all said I was living in the Motel 6 and I ain't have no job, even though I used to call y'all from work every day. I used to be on live from work, but y'all, just things of that nature. I'm just trying to figure shit out. It sound good, but I'm explaining it because it's just stupid, and I heard it and it bothered me. I heard it about 3 days ago. It bothered me, but it didn't really bother me because I'm just like, it sounds good, but you got to explain the years before my baby mama died where I was taking care of myself. I couldn't have been living off a check because, I was on YouTube. Like even during that, like before she died and shit, she the one took me to the airport to fly out to Vegas, and things of that nature. And she was the sole one that had the check. So apparently I was doing something right. I was able to catch flights and take trips. I went to Milwaukee and all that shit. The same, whatchamacallit? But I guess that was off my baby's check there. But all right. Then y'all can have it if you say so. Nisa, you probably got to put the comment.
Why did you tell me?
Nisa, you probably got to put all the comments on. You have to put the comments on all. It's the default setting is top. You got to hit all.
On Tuesday, when you found out I had that's but all right, I'm multitasking right now. But this shit is going up. Oh shit. Why is my auntie calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning? Y'all hustler.
I'm still trying. I honestly want to know what she meant by living off of. I mean, what does she mean? She mean like buying her clothes and shoes and shit?
I'm in this live, y'all. I have the best call ever.
That's I'm trying to figure out what she mean. I'm living off of it. Because I mean, the child keep her hair braided. That costs money. She stays dressed nice. That costs money. She love to eat. That costs money. I guess how am I living? Because I don't know. I guess I was living off her check when they said I was staying in the Motel 6. Like, it's just I don't know. These people are nuts. You just, But okay, quick. I got a question for you. Because somebody just asked it in the chat. They said, "What was you spending the foster money on? You was receiving when the lights was off and there wasn't no food in the cabinets. What was you doing with the money and the proceeds? Because you supposed to been the lace wig master at that time, taking trips to India, like doing the whole west side of Detroit hair. but your lights was out. You were getting money for the kids and the lace wig master, and you had all the rental properties, and your lights was off, and wasn't no food in the refrigerator. But whatever.
No, I don't go on YouTube today. Oh, what was that?
I'm living off of it, Tanya. I'm having bankroll fans and shit on my IG, man. I'm throwing money in the strip club, popping bottles. That's what I'm doing. You heard? You see this shit? Stuck on you niggas.
She was on YouTube. We should go on her YouTube. One more time.
Even though I brag about nothing.
Did you tell everybody that you called me? Damn, why is it so close to the end? Okay, there we go. But all right, I'm multitasking right now. But this shit is going up. Oh shit. Why is my auntie calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all?
I'm finna give me a Cuban next week. You hear me? I just bought a Cuban. We living good. Baby Petty finna have a Cuban too. They're just gonna say BP. Truth, you want a Cuban? Since I'm living off my baby check, I'm buying Cubans for everybody. I had ordered Room Shaker one. They only cost $27. Everybody in the check and get a Cuban.
Damn. No, I don't want a Cuban. No.
Are you sure? I can make that just say truth hurts.
Why not? Hell.
You know what? I'm gonna get you a custom made Bart Simpson jack. That what I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you a Bart Simpson jack.
God. Don't do me no favors. Did I speak to the people? Hey y'all. Hey, everybody.
You
Try
did.
rude.
You did. Victoria said, "What's the lace front? It sounds pretty." Victoria, you were showing how white you are. No, I'm just saying. She said, "What's the lace front?"
Oh my God.
Pretty. Victoria, it is an epidemic in the Black community because the lace front. I don't know, but they didn't took I guess the lace is what these women put out of jail on and call baby hair. I think that's the actual lace, but they didn't turn it into baby hair. And so you got a whole bunch of grown ass women running around that's 45 and shit talking about they still got baby hairs, and that just ain't right. That just your baby hair been gone, just like your baby teeth. And your baby, this is your baby fat and all of this. It's been gone, but it's an epidemic. I promise. If you Google lace front, you're just gonna laugh and look at the images. You're gonna see everybody with their sideburns and just you like, where the fuck these people get these edges from? The lace. It's the lace. Even though you up at the 100 house of baby Petty school.
I'm gonna end this live, y'all. I have the best thought.
There's something they got going on this week. I gotta go up there.
No, don't go on YouTube today. So that was my auntie and her auntie, because her auntie, our auntie, my great auntie, came here from out of town. You stupid, ignorant, paranoid bitch.
What? What are we talking about?
Yeah, let's go to the part where I say, your husband, because I'm gonna be honest, I knew what my husband be at home at night. Because for some reason, you want to run with the whole, Vaughn.
Okay, well, question. I'm glad you said, if your husband be at home all night, why are the kids always around you? This nigga don't never have them. You can't never say, baby, get the kids. I'm live. What good is saying this nigga at home if when you be live, the kids always around you? You have to handle all you full-time on kid duty when he there. What good is saying he at home if the nigga sleep?
Wanna think, she think it's, what you say? Vaughn, you know what, bitch, I got the clip, okay? I got the clip because I'm putting something together for your ass. Because where was your husband when he was calling me at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Where was your husband?
On the way home from
Where
work.
was your husband?
On the way home from
Because I
work.
was right here. Where was your husband? Because see, in that clip, you said, I got a husband and kids to take care of.
I'm sorry. I would cuss my bitch out if she is on the phone with motherfuckers from YouTube at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and she don't make a dime off this shit. I don't understand these niggas y'all deal with. Some shit is just unacceptable. Like, what the fuck is you doing? I'm like, what y'all got to talk about? The fuck, man? Y'all people is nuts. Hey, Stud Beasley, I'm glad you could finally make it.
Trey,
Yeah,
Truth,
cut
can y'all hear me?
YouTube off. Yeah, we can hear you. Cut YouTube off though, because it's giving you an echo. You ain't cut YouTube off. You got to shut YouTube in the background or pause it.
All right, hold on. I got that joint on my computer at work. But yeah, that's what I wanted to come up and say. Thank you, Truth. Thank you, Flexi, for having my back. No, I was not taking one for the team. Trey, you
Man,
can go
you
to
ain't gotta eat that
hell.
pussy. Just give it.
Okay.
Just give it a dick. You don't have to eat the pussy. Just give it a dick. Pull that strap out. Pull the strap out. She ain't gonna be able to take them about 5 minutes anyway.
Like, you really
She
tried my
old.
dike card. I'm not desperate.
No, I'm saying, man, for like 500,000, I fuck the shit out of him in here. That'd be worth it. But you take one for the team. So what's your
That's all
take
I
on
really
all this
wanted to say,
Bond
though. That was it. I
stuff?
got to go. Y'all already carry on.
All right,
I'm in the
then,
fucking
nigga.
chopper. I'm listening.
All right, Stud Beasley.
Is if I don't have a husband and kids to take care of. That's what you said. So what? You thought when I said that to you, I was gonna tell everybody? No.
Y'all saying gross, but that ain't worse than what these people on Fear Factor done for less money than it. They done some disgusting shit for way less money. For 500,000, I get full of the Patron and fuck the shit out of her ass. I would.
So that's why you had to come out here and call yourself put me on blast. When Too Strong, I don't give a fuck at all. I'm gonna call
Good
your
morning,
husband
Miss Lynn.
and tell him.
Hey,
tell
are
him
you
what?
ready?
Oh, right. You want him to look at me crazy.
He already should be. If he got cameras in the bedroom, he already look at you crazy. He should be looking at you crazy because you've been doing this shit for a long time and you still ain't got 1,000 subs. That's why he should be looking at your ass crazy. Hey, I need Kevon. What? Who is Kevin and Kevon? What? I just need the husband number. I do.
And second guess me
So y'all
about something
playing.
old,
I'ma call this
about
nigga.
something that I've admitted to, about something that I've admitted on YouTube that happened.
So you admitted to being a hoe? You admitted to being a hoe. So that's why he got the cameras in the bedroom, because you was actually a hoe. You had his name Kevin. She Kevon. See, Von is short for Kevon and he Kevin. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
And second guess me about something old, about something that I've admitted to, about something that I've admitted on YouTube.
Get some help.
You take it as far as tagging people to it.
Boy, she's mad at Too Strong. She's really upset. This is crazy work. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit hit the
Hold on,
super
give me a
chat,
second, y'all.
join the membership, buy an album.
I'm not gonna be all, loud, extra, because I'm not on my way to church, which is really sad. Really sad, hot, holy fucking roller, show miserable ass. I ain't done with you. Just give me a sec.
But that's all Christians though. You have some type of belief. That's what you said on one of these panels, and you cheat on your husband and shit. I'm just saying that there's not a perfect Christian at all. Well, I would live my best life as a Christian. I sure in the fuck was. I wasn't worried about no goddamn sin. That shit only worked when I was a juvenile, when I was a kid, where I was worried about doing shit going to hell. As an adult, that shit didn't cross my motherfucking mind. She's giving us dead air again, ladies and gentlemen. It's not me.
That was your big one? Oh, and then you
also clearly she must be listening to Too Strong in the background, and she muting her mic, and then she coming back, and this is retarded.
Bitch, you want to play them games with me? I will make your life miserable. Too Strong, that's because your life is miserable.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Now,
okay, she took a break off YouTube, and folks was bothering her, doing live saying freedom ain't free, and all of that shit there. This is what she did. But her life miserable. You have not taken a break off this gent yet. Now we just calling from what we see. You got all them kids. You 30. You ain't got no GED. Most of your friends are online. Your husband done caught you cheating. He need to be on my 600-pound life. You don't never get no rest. You can't ever go nowhere. You ain't got no job. You're selling food stamps. That life sounds miserable. I'm just saying, if we were to weigh what we know about both of y'all, whose life sounds miserable? I'm just saying. It's again, we seen her take a break. We ain't took no break.
you didn't tell me that your husband cheated on you? You ain't tell me that? You didn't tell me that you went to the lady job, beat her ass, and her coworker said she wasn't up there, and because everybody know you in y'all little small town how you told the story. You ain't tell me that?
Get some help.
Stressed out and bald head, and you 100 and something pounds.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, this woman just met you. I don't see her telling you all her business like that. Had UP said some shit like that, I probably would have given it credence because they didn't known each other for a while and things of that nature. They was actually friends. You and her, I don't think she would just out the blue decide to tell you, a goddamn stranger, girl, you know my husband been cheating on me. No, I don't see that happening.
That's what you told me. Because what I said, girl, I done lost weight. Because I started smoking cigarettes because I be stressed.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the $10 cash app.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the cash app. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Truth, what you doing?
I'm doing what I do every morning. I'm multitasking. What do you want?
Shit.
What do you want? What do you want? Huh?
I say, you hear this? Do you think that Amanda went to her, a person that she just met, and said, hey, my husband cheating on me, girl, and I went up to the store to whoop his ass? And why would she confide that in this stranger?
No, I don't believe it for two. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it because I don't believe shit that Kevin Durant said, I don't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. That girl, let me tell you something. I just don't.
Why she the only mod sister with this story? I can see again. It's so many people
Yeah, and she
that Amanda had a chance to talk to in the past 4-5 years.
That's what I
She
was just
just
about to
popped
say.
up. I think they probably been knowing each other less than a year.
That's what I was just about to say.
It just seems odd to tell a new
And then
person that.
you
I can
gotta think
see
about the
somebody
fact that,
old
but wait a
saying,
minute, Trey, you gotta think about the fact. See, people gotta pay attention. You gotta think about the fact that Amanda on her live stream said, "Girl, I didn't trust you." She said she never even let her speak to her husband. So if that's the case, why would she go to her with that information? Like, why would she divulge that to her when she didn't trust her? She didn't even want the girl speaking to her husband. So why would she do that? You gotta make it make sense. These hoes are scandalous. I keep saying it. That hoe over there, any and everybody she done had a conversation with or talked to, might as well get ready because she's manic, she's desperate, she want her titty back, she want her Mika back, and it is what it is. And
now,
Helmet is using
like,
the
if
fact that
Spencer has said it, if
Spencer
Spencer
ain't
or
gonna say
after
shit.
somebody said it, I
Spencer
probably would
ain't gonna
believe it.
Spencer ain't gonna say shit because y'all keep on acting like Spencer is real. Spencer is real, but Spencer is a real ass motherfucking family member slash another. You know what? I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna be
But
quiet.
that's
I
what I'm
don't
saying
think
though.
she
If
no
if
family
one of
member.
them had if one of them had said it though, I would possibly believe it. But I'm like, Vons, you the new bitch on the block. And who would why would she befriend that information to you? You the one that's the cheater. The fuck would she be talking about her husband for you the goddamn cheater?
Please rewind it back. Please rewind it back. Rewind that
And
back.
that's what you told me. Because what I said was, I said, girl, and her coworker said she wasn't up there. Now, you didn't tell me that your husband cheated on you. You ain't tell me that. You didn't tell me that you went to the lady job to beat her ass, and her coworker said she wasn't up there. And
She went to the job. Did she beat her ass or
And whoop
try to beat her
her ass.
ass? Because if she went up there and whooped her ass, how could the coworker say she ain't there if she whooped her ass?
Lord Jesus, this
your husband
funny.
cheated on you. You ain't tell me that. You didn't tell me that your husband cheated on you.
She
You ain't
sounds
tell me
just
that.
like Helma Head.
You didn't tell me that you went to the
Baby,
lady job to beat her ass, and her coworker said she wasn't up there. And you know, because everybody knows when y'all a small town how you told the story. You ain't tell me that. You wasn't on my phone crying about being stressed out and bald head, and you 100 and something
Crying.
pounds.
Well,
Baby, I
if
can
it's a
take a picture.
small
I
town,
weigh 186 pounds. What you talking about? 100 and something pounds.
if it's a small town and everybody know each other, why she go to her job instead of just pulling up at the house? It's a small
Girl.
town. Everybody know each other. You just pull up to your
Oh my
house.
God.
Yeah, she sound
Baby.
like Helmet Head saying this shit. She been sitting under the tree too long. You got brainwashed in less than a year.
True.
That's what you
True.
told me. Because what I said was, I said, girl, I done lost weight. Because I started smoking cigarettes because I be stressed out. I stressed out because I'm cheating. What the fuck?
What
I
you
stressed
stressed out
out
about?
from life. And guess what? Ain't nobody cheating on me. And I'm cheating on him with your lying ass.
No more. You got to say no more. You ain't cheating on him no more.
And then
She said he
But now
cheated
it
on her.
is. It
He said he. She
is
said he.
rumors that. Go ahead.
Go ahead. He cheated on
No,
her
you
and she
good.
cheated on him. That's what she just said.
No, she said I'm not cheating on him, and he ain't. She said he's not cheating on me, and I'm not cheating on him because you said something about her and Rudy, and then it's a rumor about her and Luna having phone sex. So
What?
Luna is known to have phone sex with these women out here. Luna, yep.
But it was a
Mhm.
light-skinned bald head nigga she was behind the scenes with. That's what I know. I know his name. I ain't gonna
Ooh.
put him on here because he ain't did nothing to me. But he a
Put it out
light-skinned
there.
bald
What the
headed
fuck?
nigga.
He
He
ain't
a
gonna hear this shit. Put
light-skinned
it out
bald.
here.
He's a light-skinned bald headed nigga, and she said he was easy on the eyes.
Is he a YouTuber?
Yeah, he a YouTuber.
Man, who is this nigga? Quit playing. You see, she playing with you. Say that shit.
He ain't got
We
shit to
need to
do
talk
with
to this nigga.
it.
He ain't wrong. She the one that's the hoe. She the one that's
You
the
know who
hoe.
I'm
He
talking
ain't
about?
wrong. He just
Can't
doing
handle
what
the
men
truth.
do.
Can't handle the truth. Don't put it out here. You know what I'm talking about?
It's about Armando Black.
No.
Bald-headed, light-skinned nigga.
If you say
I
the
don't know.
name, look, Mimi put her hands on
I
her
don't
face.
know. Can y'all just start saying names? Is it Beefcake? Can somebody say his name? I'm not earning him out. I'm earning her out. Since she talking about she ain't cheating. Well, who is this light-skinned, bald-head nigga she talking about that's a
Wait a minute.
YouTuber?
Hold on. Hold on. He wear glasses.
Big K,
No.
oh, Big K. You know what
Big
Big K
Kane.
is, like bald-headed, and he get that money. Big K, you trying to hit that 63rd pussy? Oh, no. Big K, pull up, Big K.
I
Pop
should
out
have
with the eyes,
known.
nigga. Come on, Big Kane, pop out with the eyes, sir. I got motherfucking questions. Oh shit! I ain't mad at Big Kane though. He just doing what niggas do. Like, do she got a fat ass or something, Big Kane? What drew you to her? I ain't seen nothing from Ain't Div to make me be like, fuck you. Unless she got some money, but she ain't got no money. She a welfare queen. Oh, Big Kane, my nigga. You hear me? See, Beefcake, that's something you'll never have going. Behind the scene conversation with bitches. Ain't nobody talking to you, nigga. Big Kane. Big Kane had them digits. He had them digits. Man, he
I
had them
don't know if
digits.
he had a phone number, but I know they was behind the on StreamYard. They was all chilling behind StreamYard together. Bam.
Okay. I done had some freak offs on StreamYards before it happened. Oh, okay then.
Mika so fucking bad. And you know what's too strong?
Neutral, somebody tell Big Kane I'm looking for his light ass. I am.
You said I'm not repeating that
Break
shit.
your
And the
motherfucking
reason why I'm not
news.
repeating that shit is because that's fucked up. Like, did you come up with that off the top of your head, or did you think about that? Did you think
Bitch, I
about
ain't
that?
think about it. That's what you told
Did she
me.
disclose what kind of conversations? Did she
No, she
disclose
didn't.
what type of conversation her and Big Kane was having? Okay, she
No,
just
she
said he was
didn't.
easy on the eyes and what else?
And they was talking to
What
each
she tell
other.
you about him?
She said they was talking behind the scenes on StreamYard. And he wanted to holler at her. They had a crush on each other. Or whatever. If they conversations, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about. But Bounce was behind the scenes with him. So she could know.
that's enough. They got a crush on each other. That's enough. They got a crush on each other and behind the scene conversation. Because again, this bitch ain't making no money off YouTube, so she shouldn't be having these type conversations. But she said she ain't cheating. It started with the
You know
behind the
what? You
scenes
know what? Hush,
conversations,
Trey.
man.
Pipe down. Real time. I just got to say this. Now, Amanda just said something that it's just my antennas went up because I noticed that Nicole has been saying that same thing about her flailing behind the scenes, and that's probably where it all started at over there on the dirt road. Because I remember them live streams. I remember he used to come up there chilling. I saw him when he working. He used to be at work chilling. Up there, over there around y'all on the dirt road without. See, when you have, let me tell you something. You can have one person to come out here and divulge some shit, but when you have two people and it all falls into an alignment, you got to pay attention. Vaughn, you nasty. Vaughn, you know you don't want Huggy Bear over there. Won't you let that man go? Won't you let that man be free? You a nasty heifer. I'm on mute.
Thought about that before you let it come out your mouth.
Why she didn't want to repeat what I said? Why she didn't want to repeat what I said? What she told me? How Mika helped her cheat when the nigga was over there at her house and her husband pulled up and she thought he had seen her. And she ran and went to go get in the tub. And Mika told her don't tell on
Get in the
herself.
tub.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, man, we need to text Kevin and like, Kevin, ask her who Big Kane is. That's what we need to text. Just text him out the blue. Say, ask your wife who Big Kane is.
Then you don't want to repeat it. Why you didn't want to repeat what you told me? Because you know you said it. Liar.
That before you let it come out your mouth. I'm gonna call your husband and tell him what Mika. How the hell can somebody from another state help me cheat? That makes no sense. That would mean they would have to say I was with them when I was somewhere else, right? Bitch,
You
I'm
was at your
always
house,
at
bitch.
home, and ain't nobody pulling up to my house.
You was at home.
She said she
The nigga
always at
was at
home, but
your
ain't
house.
nobody pulling up in her house. But
Well,
yeah, didn't she
Jim
tell
know
this
if I
story about
Jim
her
know if
telling her
I'm lying
husband it
or
was a
not.
stalker?
Jim know I'm lying and didn't you get into it with that nigga at a party for her sister? Y'all was over there arguing and getting into it. Say I lie.
From my understanding, when she told this story about being caught, she lied and said it was a stalker, right? That's why
Yeah,
the
she said it
dude was
was.
over there. But she just sat there and said, "Ain't no nigga gonna be at my house." How the fuck did the stalker get to your house?
I don't know how that panned out as far as the stalker thing, but just listen to this scenario. If you cheat and you had a nigga at your house, you and your husband find out or walk up or pull up or know that the nigga been to the house, what's the first thing you gonna say? He's stalking me. He came to the house. He's stalking me. He's stalking. Come on now. When you tell one lie, you
I
gotta
was
tell her.
gaslighting.
Come on, it's lying. Lying. He a
And then
stalker. He a
she was
stalker
like,
now,
she was
right?
so scared. And Mika said, get in the tub and don't tell on yourself, Vons. That means you was fucking in your house. For you to go run and go get in the tub and Mika told you don't tell on yourself.
Come on now.
Said to clean that pussy.
Ooh, so who
Said to clean that
lying?
little sour pussy.
But Jim, hey, say Jim. Didn't you and that nigga get into it at a family get together?
Ooh. I think you should text him and ask who Big Kane is. Or give me his number and I'll text him.
You is messy.
I dead ass. I'm messy as the motherfucker.
Baby.
Dead ass. I sure will. So she'll have to deal with that all day instead of being on YouTube. Bitch, you better
Come on
answer
now.
them questions.
She the one when I
And
was talking about
I will send him check this out. I will ask him to tell his wife who Big Kane is, and then I will send him the timestamp of it being said about Big Kane. Because that's the type of nigga I am.
And then all the way in, I was talking to her February and April and all that. This woman used to cry about being with her fucking husband. That they was getting a fucking divorce. Girl, you didn't want to be with that man. You was miserable. And you was still doing what you
Bunny,
was doing on fucking YouTube. That's sad. Ain't no
Bunny.
way.
Kevin Durant been having behind the scenes conversation with Big Kane. She got a crush on him. Ooh, he crushing too, she said. So yeah, it's Big Kane. Big Kane out here crushing these bitches. Big K ain't doing what niggas supposed to do. He understood the assignment. He is spreading his light skin love all through the YouTube streets. Yes, y'all Big Kane, buddy. It started on the dirt road. It did. Dirt road had a lot of love connections going on over there, I see.
They used to go down over there. I wasn't a part of it, though. I wasn't a part of it.
It go down. It go down.
Y'all had my husband rolling last night.
Yeah, she's an HIV survivor. She said that. So you can't forget
What
that
happened
part.
last night, girl?
Big
Who had your
Kane.
husband rolling?
Y'all did.
It wasn't me though. I wasn't on the panel.
You was on the damn panel, damn it.
You know what? I let y'all up
Big
there,
Kane.
and I did. I was not up there.
He was rolling like
just
a
forgot.
What the hell y'all
Big
got
Kane.
going?
That pussy is tainted, Big Kane. I just remember this bitch said she a HIV survivor. Leave her alone, bro. Big
When she
Kane.
said
I got the
that,
screenshot. It's in somebody's chat. I got the screenshot. I posted it a million
I
times.
think a troll said it and she repeated it.
No, that was her.
No, I
She
think a
shouldn't have
troll said
typed
it
that
and
shit. I don't give a
she
fuck.
repeated it, Trey. Hell no.
If a troll said it, she typed it. If a troll
I
said it,
know
that's
she
fine.
typed
I'm
it. The
not
troll
going to
typed
repeat
it and
that
she
shit.
repeated what the troll said, Trey. That girl don't got
She's stupid. She got, bruh.
She repeated what the
know.
troll said.
No, Big Kane. She said
Oh
she
my
had HIV.
God.
And she was over there with JJ, and we all know he got AIDS.
Oh God!
I think her and JJ was bonding over having AIDS.
No.
I'm for real.
You know
That's what it
what?
was.
No,
said it,
no,
though.
Money Boy Trey. No, Money
You know
Boy.
what?
I
Too
think a
strong.
troll said
I
it
would
and she
believe you.
repeated it.
I would believe you.
Oh my God. Believe me, I don't
Too
like
strong.
the bitch.
Why
And
don't
I'm
I
gonna
have
tell the truth.
okay, too strong. Okay, riddle me this, too strong. Why don't I have the screenshot of the
Get this
troll
nigga.
saying it? I got pictures of the shit being said. I don't see the troll saying it first.
Okay, maybe
I
the troll got
think
you
my
blocked.
source would have sent that to me.
I think the troll probably would have you blocked. Because we seen the troll.
The girl got
Come on.
AIDS. The girl is an HIV
No, she
survivor.
don't.
Ask
No,
Jim.
she
Oh my God!
Ask Jimmy.
Let it go.
Give me
Get
this
this
nigga. Could you please give me this nigga number? Put his number in the back chat. Put Jim number in the
That girl
private
ain't
chat.
finna give you that man number. Calm down.
I will call this nigga live.
No, you not. You can't be putting people and stuff. Leave it alone.
I will if she dropped the number in the back chat. I will call
Calm
this
your
nigga
nerves.
live.
Calm your nerves.
Y'all want to see
when
this
she
shit?
said it, she
It's the
did put her
content.
heart at the end
Drop
of
this
it.
number.
She did. But that girl don't got no AIDS.
She got AIDS, G. She got AIDS, G. She said it.
I'm not gonna do it, Miss Lynn. He can't make me. He can't make me. He can't even pay me for it.
How much is it gonna cost for that number?
No, I'm not gonna
somebody gonna send it to me. Somebody send me GM number. I know it's a lot of y'all that got this nigga number and have talked to him, and y'all don't like this bitch. I ain't gonna say who gave it to me. Somebody DM me, email it to me, whatever. Send you a cash reward. I'm trying to call this nigga live. This is content.
No, it's not.
You better
content.
be spooked right now. It is for me. I don't know about nobody else, but for me, it's content. I didn't know this bitch, and this bitch was talking shit about me for a long time. I don't care what Mimi said. Mimi, don't make me turn into unspoken. You're disrespecting me on my team. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, Mimi. I'm just saying. I need Jim phone number. What's this nigga last name? Fuck it. Since y'all won't, I will find this nigga myself. Give me a last name.
Don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do me. Lord
They
have
ain't tell you.
mercy.
Hey, Buns, when you was over there talking all this shit and I was ignoring you, they didn't tell you I was the motherfucking petty goat. You might want to leave this nigga alone. I just wait. This is the
Miss
time is
Felisa
right
is
to fuck
crazy.
with you.
Miss Felisa
The
say she got
time
some
is
big long
right
titties.
to fuck with you.
Mm.
I know she got some big long titties. All right. Well, let me check my email. Let me see if I got an email yet. But I
Somebody
promise you,
else
woman,
email us.
when I get it, I'm calling Jim ass on live. I ain't gonna even call private. I want the nigga to call me back. We gonna have a motherfucking conversation about your whole ass.
Oh my God.
And we got the landline. We got the landline and the. I don't want the Google number. I want the cell phone. Cause you could cut the Google number off, bitch. You slick. You probably working on it right now. Somebody gonna dime you out. Send it. Use your Proton account and send me that bitch information. You got it. You want to see this shit live? Send it, UP. I'm finna head that gym within 10 minutes. Watch y'all.
The fuck? And I'm gonna stop there. Because if it was true, I'd be crying. If it was true, I would feel some type of way. If I was worried about just believing you, I wouldn't be saying nothing right now. See, you don't know me, and that's your problem. Niggas on the backstage. I ain't talk to no nigga on no backstage.
Well, who the hell is Big Kane then? Who the hell is Big Kane, ma'am? We know you watching. Could you tell us who Big Kane is? Just out of curiosity. Ain't you been behind the scenes with Rudy? Just out of curiosity. Ain't you been behind the scenes with Looney? That's 3 niggas, and you said you won't be behind the scenes with nobody. All right. Hell, wasn't you behind the scenes with goddamn it, Sheed?
And ain't no nigga on YouTube got no pussy pictures of me, no sexting text messages from me, no fucking phone. Never in my life on my kids. I ain't never phone fuck nobody on YouTube. Nobody.
You lied on your kids the other day, so that don't mean nothing.
Child, it be. Oh, that's right, too strong. You know that.
Triggered. Oh, she went on silent. She must be listening to what
Oh,
you
I'm gonna get to
said.
that after I play this clip. Because what we not gonna do is act like your trifling ass wasn't behind the scenes attempting to phone fuck and phone fuck you
Amanda?
best friend's man. Yeah.
Amanda, who you were phone boning?
I was not phone fucking nobody. That's a whole motherfucking lie. Who the fuck did she say? Rewind that shit back.
I don't know if she gonna say no name. Normally, when they don't say no name, they be lying. That's just that's what I've come to realize. When you don't put a name on it, you be lying. That's why Helma Head still ain't putting no name on who told her that. And then Helma Head, I got a question for you, because Vaughn's asked you, UP, did I tell you, Anaya? And you said, Anaya, why would she ask me that? She not the only one. But the way that Vaughn's was asking it, she was asking it as if you were gonna lie for her and say no. He wasn't asking you that like she told you, bitch. She would have just said, I told you, UP. But yeah, she would have told Anaya, yeah, she wouldn't have asked you, UP, did I tell you that? But you flipped it around and said she wasn't the only one. She wouldn't help. If you didn't notice that ugly girl, Roger, she wasn't finna lie for you. She stopped the video right then, but I don't think she lied for you in real time. I think she act like she didn't hear this shit.
Behind the scenes, attempting to phone fuck and phone fuck your new best friend's man. Yeah. And what we not
Your
behind the scenes.
new best friend's man. Who is your new best friend's man?
She referring to Tony, and I'm gonna say once again. Listen, let me do this. Let me say this. She referring to Tony, and once again, those conversations did not go sexual.
Thank you,
They
Truth.
did not. They did not
Thank
turn
you.
sexual. I wanted them to go sexual because I was gonna burn the line up. Y'all were gonna have a lot to listen. Baby, I was gonna go deep, deep, deep. Baby, I was ready. And baby, I can mind fuck through text. Don't get it twisted. I can do some things through the text messages.
Thank you for telling the truth.
Those
Shit.
that little bit of back and forth did not go sexual. She a whole lie. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
She wouldn't know any damn way. She wasn't privy to it, so she just talking.
Hell no, she wasn't even nowhere around then. Well, she was. She popped out after when that happened. She started coming to my line.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that after I play this clip. Because what we not gonna do is act like your trifling ass wasn't behind the scenes attempting to phone fuck your new best friend's man. Yeah. And what we not gonna do is pretend like that's not the reason your ass running around here in your fucking feelings. But yo, I felt convicted and God changed me. You are a fucking disgrace. And I tried to back your trifling ass.
And you're not. You keep running to a woman that keep telling you, bitch, stay away. And you're not a disgrace. You're a grown woman. You're a mother of 4 or however many kids you got, and you keep going back to a bitch that's saying, stay away from me. But you're not a disgrace. You're 30 years old with 4 kids and no GED, and you don't think you're a disgrace? All right, then.
With this Christianity bullshit, and you the fucking demon. You the goddamn wolf in sheep's clothing. For 5 fucking years. 5 years of hating this woman. And you couldn't come outside by yourself.
See, you don't know the history. It was not 5 years of hate, ma'am, because they at one point knew Too Strong and told her they saw great things in her. Then some stuff happened. Then they ended up getting back together. And then some stuff happened. Then they ended up getting back together. And some stuff happened. And now they ended up getting back together. They've always had this love. I won't say love-hate relationship. They've always had a genuine relationship.
It was only
it just
one
got
time.
fractured by Helmet Head. It just got fractured by Helmet Head.
Oh, you talking about me and Truth? Oh, you talking about me and Truth? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you talking about
you
me
and
and us.
Truth.
Yeah.
No, you and Truth. It's that y'all, cause this is what I'm saying. I have memories of you being on the panel with Truth and about ready to go off on the fecal matter dick breath twins. I don't know what the fuck Helmet Head was doing at that time, but I remember you've always been around, so y'all have always had some type of love for each other. Y'all didn't meet each other beefing. But she talking like she wasn't around for this shit.
Yeah.
Why is she talking like she wasn't around for this shit?
I don't know.
Helmet Head hated when the truth happened and you was over here with Truth and them. Helmet Head hated it. I don't think Truth and them ever said anything or treated you any type of way because you was still over there with Helmet Head.
And she couldn't do no commentary, so she had to find a way for her to beef with Truth again. That way she could break our friendship up. So
she got mad that Truth was talking about different shit every day.
The whole time she was pretending with the Truth thing, she felt away.
I wasn't.
Yeah, that woman felt away, and she did.
They was asking her, is Too Strong a true stipper now? That's what they was asking her.
She saw Too Strong coming over here, like you said, coming in the chats and stuff. She ain't like that shit. She ain't like that shit.
Shit, I would be on the panel in the truck with my husband going across the country.
Yep.
So, you know, You know what it is.
You got to know the timeline, Roger. You got to know the timeline. Uh-oh. And welcome to the motherfucking stage, Lexi.
I didn't get that goddamn introduction when I came up there.
Because you ain't Lexi. She's a star. She got a popular Facebook show.
I've been listening though, but check this out. True, you remember when we went over there when Helmet had the dead girl on her shit and she dropped down. Remember when Vaughn hit that panel and we was up there on Helmet shit? She knew all about everything. She had been watching.
Yeah, she had been watching. And she popped up at an opportune time. She popped up in the midst of the mess.
Yeah, and she was also questioning the Sin City commentary, and that's when you broke the door. And she said, "Oh, I didn't know what was going on because I hadn't been watching, but when I popped back up, I just seen you talking about Sin City."
Yeah.
And then the bitch came in our chat after we had that discussion on Helm's panel. Yeah, when we had that truce that time.
Yeah.
So she was up there on the panel with us.
She was on the panel. Me and
I don't remember her. I remember Raina and SJW being up there.
When Dead Girl popped up on when Helmet had called for Dead Girl to come to her panel when she first popped out, and she came over there to talk to Helmet. Me and Truth got on that panel and she dropped down. Then next thing you know, here come Vons hitting the panel. Yeah. So she been watching shit. She just want to come out here and start some shit. That's all it was. Yeah, that's how it was. So she was watching everything. She knew what the fuck was going on. She want to play dumb. And I want to tell her them receipts she caught herself putting in a video. She didn't do nothing, but I seen the 2-hour call that you speaking about Too Strong, but she didn't show everything. She showed what she wanted to show in that video a while ago.
But I showed everything.
And why I say you ain't opening certain shit up for a reason. She didn't open certain shit up for a reason.
Right.
And yeah, she tried to hide some shit. Yeah.
And that's what I say about receipts. When you don't put everything out, you manipulate receipts that ain't receipt, and y'all don't manipulate that tape. You manipulating receipts, girl. Sit your stupid ass down. You know you slow. You know you cannot keep up, girl. Don't even try it. Just go on back somewhere with your long neck ass. Ain't nobody saying that shit.
That's why ain't nobody watched it, because they know it's fake. They're like, we not watching this bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah, she over there bullshit. So
yeah, I said you got your team now. Your team. You was all in your feelings about them dragging marriages and speaking on relationships.
Oh, are you using the Helmet Head playbook? She didn't already said this. Shut up, girl. Oh.
Bitch, please. You got your karma in real life.
Oh.
Bitch. And I got mine. And guess what? Why you over there talking about, that's why don't nothing go right for you. And don't shit go right for you. And that's why you gonna forever be a fucking lapdog to YouTube and to your nigga. Because you know he don't want you. And he don't like your mustache having ass. You must be, bitch. I was good to him, Vaughn. I never did him wrong. And they told me to forgive. The church told you to forgive your cheating husband and still cheating husband.
Well, who told your husband to forgive your cheating ass? Because you just said you came out here to YouTube and told them that you cheated on him. Who told him to forgive you? Oh, okay.
And that's why you mad. And that's why you couldn't get no young man to marry you, bitch. You could only get a old, dried up nigga.
Ma'am, your husband's 600 pounds. 600. That's like saying you couldn't get no skinny nigga to marry you. And then we could also flip that around and say your husband couldn't get somebody with a GED or better to to marry him, he had to get someone with no education? All right then. Whatever floats your boat, ma'am. I'm just a spectator. Hey, LTG. I'm late. I'm behind in the chat.
I'm private to live, you bitch. Ain't no private in shit until I get good and fucking ready.
We don't care. We don't need it.
You talking to, bitch? You the one who take orders around here.
Don't need it.
From everybody.
Didn't you take the order to give out the recording? Now you said it's not edited. You may not have edited it, but y'all admitted that Helmet had the recording 3 days before. So who knows what she did with it? And we still need to be explained if you saying there was a 37-minute one and a 45-minute one, why Mika said start at the 45-minute mark. We still don't have an understanding of that. Yeah, he need to be on my 600-pound life, Tanya. He do. And then his bitch cheating too.
You win. Take that clip and you're gonna have to prove it. Goofy ass whore.
Check my email.
All this stuff like that. And you a slut. You a slut. How? When? Where? How? When?
Amanda, I just seen your message in the back. You ain't shit. Amanda typed in the back GM number 1-800 hell no. See, I ain't shit. I'm just not seeing it. I thought I had action. I was about to say, ooh, I'm calling this nigga. Quit playing.
When, Too Strong? When? Slut take pictures and send them around YouTube.
That's not true.
Your ass over there, imaginary in love and shit. So I felt it shouldn't have came out because you knew you was wrong and trifling. Because you knew you was wrong and trifling, not because you was convicted. Stop lying. Stop lying. You knew you was wrong and trifling. And being a married.
That's literally the definition of being convicted. You know you were wrong. You have a guilty conscience. Your heart is heavy. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're trying to equate her conviction to religion. But when you break it down, if you feel bad about something that you did, that's literally you being convicted, you stupid son of a bitch. Nobody had to tell her she was wrong. She felt it on her own, ma'am. That's literally conviction. That's how you know it's genuine. Where am I drop it? I can't. Hold on. You just wait a second, Vons. You wait a second. I almost deleted this, but some told me to keep it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Christian woman, you had no business texting that man, sending him pictures of your friend, and then you want to say don't nobody want nothing to have to do with your ass. And you got friends out here that you done framed and set up. You were old friends. I wouldn't do no shit like that. That's weird. You know what I would have did? You know the type of play I would have ran? I would have had an actual single female friend or family member of mine who agreed to do the shit. Do it, you stupid bitch. That's what
you mean, like how you was gonna have Nicole murdered by your cousin?
I would have done. That's what Vaughn would have done. I wouldn't have texted that man my fucking self. At all.
Okay.
At all. Wouldn't have caught me slipping like that. Me and my girl, oh, we would have been laughing, bitch. At her. I got myself caught up like that.
Mr. Warner, you is late. I need the video from her the other day. Hey, Sakina, Mr.
Look,
Warner.
but you want to talk about me, but you wanted to set your cousin up to have sex with Nicole and unalive her. What kind of shit is
Yeah, I
that?
just said that.
Over
Come here,
YouTube,
Mr.
though.
Warner. Front and center.
Over
Front and center, Mr.
YouTube,
Warner.
though. I ain't never wanted nobody killed over YouTube.
Well, I don't know now. I contemplated having a couple niggas knocked off, but then I was like, it ain't worth it. I ain't trying to end up like Lil Durk and them. Front and center, Mr. Warner. I got some questions. Just hit the link. I got some questions. We need to pick your brain about what you heard. Cause I seen your thesis that you wrote. I just want your opinion on some things. How much did John Frank get through? Because I remember him saying her live was almost 3 hours, and he did like 1 hour and 27 minutes. I know he didn't get through all this shit. I know he did not.
He said she kept on pausing it and muting it.
Oh, so it really wasn't 2 hours worth of actual content. Okay. Good morning, ma'am. So
Good
what are some of
morning,
the
everybody.
things? What are some
Good
of the
morning,
things that
Missy.
you heard in the dirty delete
And her
that you
dirty
didn't put on your
delete.
communal wall? Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the link actually. She was calling her a lot of bitches and hoes, and she insinuated at the end. She said her and you. Damn, my mind just went blank. Sunshine and her be talking late at night, and she never heard Sunshine husband in the background. You can always hear her husband snoring or talking, but Sunshine being there by herself. So she was
Well, we
insinuating
sure heard his ass
that
last night.
That part.
We had a conversation about gin and some more shit.
Sure, that motherfucker just be lying. That long.
Yeah, man, my husband gone. He left me. He left me to go make money, bitch. He sure did.
But everybody heard you say your husband work overnight. You've been saying that for the
Yeah,
longest. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's full of shit.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop down and I'm going to get the link because I gotta save. I'm gonna upload it. It ain't gonna take long because the video she had a lot of dead air in there. So that's what I wanted to tell you, Money Boy. You're gonna see where I'm doing like the 10 seconds, trying to beat some of that dead air, and then she'll talk. So the video I have is about 1 hour and 15 minutes, and I did speed it up because she was talking so goddamn slow on speed. She was talking like I am now. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
get that
fine. I
to
can
you
slow
before
it
y'all
down.
get up on this live, and so we can all listen to it. Cause I ain't go back and listen to it. So if you hear me,
I'm gonna get to that shit tonight. I ain't doing all the hell. No, I ain't doing all the advance.
oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna
I was
play
getting ready
that
to say. So
tonight.
if you hear me snoring, man, that I just woke up and she was live talking, and I just turned around and she was like, fuck you, bitch. She stuck her chest out like she was really doing something. And I was like, oh no, you ready to delete this. I already know. So I started recording. In the middle of recording, she damn sure put it on private. And that's what made me start a recording because I seen it go on private and the chat went dead, even though it was only 3 people in there the whole time. So I just started recording. But she just talking shit and she's saying that, you was responsible for her relationships being messed up. You kept jumping out here telling shit. The same shit she been crying about the whole time. But she did say in the lie, I will admit I got all this shit started. So she even said it.
Look, I didn't ruin her relationships. Her relationships was ruined before this shit. Even they didn't want to fuck with her. So I had nothing to do with that. Her relationship with Truth is and her relationship with Bam was already fucked up, and her relationship with her girlfriend Mika was fucked up.
And I know that you're telling the truth about her and Bam, because her and Bam was both dropping lives in the middle of the night, telling each other business. And I can get those too, because her and Bam don't like each other. When that shit first started, and that's another one that Bam here. When this shit first started, that's what I was saying. Truth is, try to tell. Well, she did say it. They just kept talking over top of them, telling them that you ain't had nothing to do with this. You ain't start shit. When the group was made, it was never a conversation in the group. But Bam kept trying to not. Like, kept on saying, "We don't want to talk about that right now. We just want to talk about something else," and kept shutting her up. And she said that I told UP and all y'all. So all of them already knew all this shit was a play on their part.
I knew it.
Very beginning, Truth is told them. And Bam
Thank you
put
for the
that shit on
$10
live.
cash app.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Not next time, have 20.
It's his facial expression for me. Okay, yes. So I can do I need the Bams versus Bonds. I do that as a series, and I need Bonds Dirty Delete. I was looking for you yesterday with a flashlight.
I
Where's
would get
Mr.
to her
Warner?
yesterday with a flashlight. And what else is she saying there? She said something about, that's what she said, that it was you, Mika, her, Bams, and Truth is. She did not mention Anaya's name. She said when the group was closed, it was good back then. So that's when she said that when they let you in, it went bad.
I was never in the group. I was never in that
She
group
was there
chat.
before all of them.
I was never in that group chat. I was never in that group chat. What they had with Rudy and all them was in a group chat dragging Unspoken. I had nothing to do with that. I was not in that group chat. And I never talked to none of them on the phone.
Rudy
I
was
didn't.
in the chat.
Yes. And I would message
who
card
all was in that group chat?
I'm not naming everybody. I'm leaving one person out, but it was
man.
Okay.
Why?
I got
because
you.
she not out here. Because she not out here.
Let Sunshine keep her hands clean. It was Mika, Bam, Truth is, Anaya, and Bonds.
Rudy.
And Rudy. Oh, I didn't know Rudy was in there.
Yeah, in the group chat.
They had Rudy in the chat.
And there was one more. Yeah.
Was Blue in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Blue wasn't in the
it was one
group chat.
more. Damn. That was the super chat. A super I hate Helmet Head chat.
No, that was a recipe for destruction. That's too many damn people. That's too much mess. That's what that is.
Yeah, and I wasn't never part of that group chat. But I never talked to none of them. The only reason why they knew what I was saying when I had walked away and I was quiet is because that motherfucking swiping bitch was going around telling everybody what the fuck was going on. I never had no conversation with them till like afterwards, like after May. I had been gone since the end of March. So all the way from the end of March to May, I had no contact with these people.
Yeah, and that's how then she went through the thing what UP was playing yesterday, saying that it took you 5 years to figure out UP wasn't shit. You and UP is a lot alike. So she was kind of talking about UP too. And she said that it took you 5 years to realize something was wrong with UP, but yet you want to judge her.
But the difference between me and motherfucking her, I didn't pop no live on UP when I motherfucking left. I walked away quietly. I didn't say shit. I didn't say a mammy motherfucking thing. She did lives on her friends, saying they ain't shit, going spazzing and doing all that shit, that Bad Bunny shit. She the one that was out here being fucking messy, not me.
Right, because that's what I thought. Because one of the lives that I
Come
had,
on now.
and I gotta go through my stuff to find this shit, Money Boy, because it's just everywhere. But one of the lives that was done when it all first got started was her going live Vaughn's going live in the middle of the night, accused Bam of talking about her mother, about her grandma, talking to her grandmother. And she said, I told you not to snake my grandmother. And that's when she was saying that she knew that Bam was doing Cash App scams and stuff in the background, and UP was letting it happen.
And not only that, I caught it on my home system security camera, a conversation. You can't hear Vaughn's, but you can hear me. UP did a fucking live. I think this was October the 6th. UP did a live talking about she talked to me and fucking made UP was fucking live. I cussed Vaughn's the fuck out. You can hear me on my security camera cussing her the fuck out. And I told her, on that recording, I told her, I was like, I told her that why you didn't correct them when Mika went up there and lied and said I talked about the fucking mods. I caught that. I caught that shit on my security system because I got one in my living room. Because when I was working, I didn't trust my fucking kids, so I left. I got one in my living room. So,
Yeah,
bitch,
I
I can
can't
drop
stop
that.
the
When I
commercials.
tell you this is getting so deep, this is involving home security cameras and things, everything. This is getting deep, baby.
I got a receipt for that. I got a 7-minute clip for that.
Play the clip, gonna be epic. It's going down in history. Play the
I already got half of it out already. I already got some of it on my short. I think I took 30 seconds of it and put it on in
That's
a
what you
short.
do, T-Sean. Every receipt you come up with, girl, you put it in a video or a
Because
short.
I am, and I'm looking for back in August to see if I caught any of the audio on my home security system. I'm looking for that shit too. I'm looking for that shit.
The three words that started it all. Play the clip. That's what started all this shit. Play the clip.
I got 30 seconds of it on my short already. I sure did to let that bitch know you can't play no games with me. On top of it, I've been trying to handle her with kid gloves or whatever, but I got to take
let me say this too, because I got some intel that it's being, every time I see a narrative being spun and it's just stupid and dumb and I want to call it out, I'm gonna do it, right? So now, okay, so a fluffy bitch want to make the point of saying that when you have cameras inside your home, how can you cheat if you got cameras inside your home? Now, this is how it happens. You cheat, you get caught, and that's when the cameras get put in your home. No, you don't try to bring a nigga in your home once you know your man don't put cameras around. No, when you cheated. There was no cameras. You got caught, and that fat dude put them cameras in there. So now you I said what I said.
Man.
It be the narrative spinning and just the lies for me. I can't do it. That's why I say a lot of this shit is dumb. But I love to point out when a motherfucker just sounds stupid, just make themselves look stupid.
But can you imagine living with somebody needing to put a camera in the bed?
No, I couldn't, Miss Tawana, and this is the thing. I talk all the time about in a relationship, once the respect is gone and once the trust is gone, you might as well call it a day. Because ain't no way that I'm going to be living like I'm somewhere in somebody's prison and being guarded and watched 24 hours a day because you don't trust me. If I give you a reason not to trust me and you can't get over it, it's time for us to let it go. Ain't nobody got time. See, that girl, the reason why y'all don't realize that woman that supposed to be a woman, okay, the reason why she acts like a child is because in her real life, she's treated like a child. She's treated like a child by her husband, by her family members and everything. That's why I don't understand why she keep laying down having all them babies, because she's not equipped. She's not equipped at all. And if you feel like you got to put cameras in your home in order for your wife not to cheat on you, y'all know that is a done daughter.
But that's
And
why
it's just like Too Strong say, you're sticking around for out of convenience. Period.
right. And if you really think about it, you had to know that you doing something real fucked up to even agree to it. Because if my husband came in here putting some cameras in my bedroom, guess who's gonna snatch him down right in front of him? Me, because I know it's some bullshit.
Come on now.
So if I'm letting him put them cameras down and I'm sitting in there with it, I must have did some shit to make it happen. And that's my bargaining agreement for your ass not to leave me. She can't go nowhere. She don't have a dime, so she gotta sit there. So she gotta take his shit. She did it. She's sleeping in the bed she made.
Yeah, I had to have the commercials on aggressive because the cash apps ain't cash apping, the super chats ain't super chatting, the memberships ain't membershiping, and the PayPal ain't PayPaling, and the buying the album ain't albuming. So I had to have the commercials on so I could make some money. They're hacking my money on the commercials. But see, I used to have the DVR off so y'all couldn't skip back through the commercials, but I put it on for y'all so y'all can skip it
Trey,
back.
I know you begging right now, but I gotta make a point while it's on my brain. I
I ain't
noticed.
begging. I'm explaining why my commercials aggressive.
I know. I know. I'm joking, but look, I noticed that speaking about cameras in the house and hiding things and things of that nature, having the cameras in the house will explain the reason why she's doing hour-long live in the car. I'm just saying. I've noticed that lately, she been doing her
Leave
live
niggas
in her
outside.
car. No. The point I'm trying to make is this: if there's cameras in the house, why do you have to do your lives outside? What are you hiding from your hubby? Like, are you not supposed to be on live, or are you gonna say something that maybe you shouldn't be saying? I mean, I just explain. I'm just, I'm just trying to put the pieces together. There's cameras in the home, so now you doing lives outside in your car at 4 a.m. in the morning. Just saying.
Yeah,
I put cameras in if we fucking and we gonna record it and want to watch it back. That's what I do. Cameras in the
you
bedroom.
know
For.
what, Trey?
You know what I'm saying? That would I would have cameras in the
But I get
bedroom.
what
For.
Truth
Girl, you
saying
know he's crazy as hell.
because who goes to Walgreens at 4:00 in the damn morning? That's
Right.
like,
What are you doing even outside at 4 o'clock in the damn morning, sitting on a phone?
Exactly.
She needed
Baby,
some. She needed some ice cream, Flexi.
I was not controlled in any way in my relationship. But my man wasn't having me going nowhere at 4 o'clock in the morning. The hell you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Where you going?
Like I said, who was in the house with the kids?
To get some boiled nuts.
Well, no, because Trey, guess what? In the middle of the night when I had my cravings, who went to go get it?
We already know who went to go get
But
it.
that would have been your ass. Where you going to get some boiled nuts? The hell you is? Lay your ass
I bet
down.
I wasn't the one walking at that door getting them. I bet you I would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you for the $10 cash app.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
She just switched up her whole page. That's all.
Yeah, she meeting them niggas outside now in the car. She got to go outside and talk to them and text and all that shit. Cause Big Jim watching them cameras. Like, who the fuck you talking to? I'm on YouTube, baby.
Bitch, I'm smart.
What?
When it comes to niggas.
Girl.
What?
At her. I shouldn't got myself caught up like that.
We done.
We ain't just gonna
Go
skate
ahead.
past that train.
She's smart when it comes to niggas.
Child.
How many niggas have you had? You ain't number 30. You been married how long? You don't have a lot of nigga experience. That's why you cheating.
Bitch, I'm smart. When it comes to niggas. Believe me. And I know what to do and what not to do. And what you don't do is send pictures of your body, your ass, sex messages, and phone fuck where you can get fucking caught up at. Yeah, I don't do that.
And what you don't do is bring a nigga to the house where you, your husband, and your kids lay your motherfucking head and fuck him in your bed where you lay down with your husband, bitch. So you ain't too fucking smart. You ain't too
I
fucking
feel like
smart.
she throwing shade at me, ma'am. It's only the bitches that I fire that don't like being fired, that be talking shit and bothering me, that I do that too.
Mhm.
If you only knew, ma'am, if only you knew.
You
It's a
smart
lot of
enough. You
women
smart about
secrets
niggas,
are
but you
safe
ain't
with
smart.
me.
She's smart about niggas, but she ain't smart enough to get her GED. Priorities out fucked up. My bad.
Thank you for
I'm
the
here.
$5 cash
I'm
out.
here, y'all.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Y'all know I'm getting my husband ready for work, but I'm here.
Okay. Trey, what you finna say?
Good. I said thank you for the $5 cash out.
Before the cash app. I cut you off. My bad.
Let me see what Dean Bet said.
Of your body, your ass, sex messages.
Oh yeah, I was just saying it's a lot of women's secret safe for me. Some of them I still talk to, some of them I don't. So now it's just you know, people gotta when they know they have done compromise and shit, maybe they should just walk the fuck away silently and things will be cool. You know?
She don't know how to do that though, cause she knows she'll fuck up. You know, just like she
fuck
ran
where
out from over here and went over there with Amanda and them. She didn't have no reason. She went over there and lied on me and True. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't get no attention over here. We didn't give her that type of attention because, like I said, we wasn't going. And I wasn't finna give her. She wanted me to call her several times, and I'm so glad I didn't. I never did. She done sent me her number. She done tried to call me on Instagram and all that shit, and I declined because it's some just didn't, you know, she just did too much, and she was always trying to tell me what to do with my channel, you know, in the DMs, and I'm like, nah, bitch, like she was like, you inspired me to start a channel, but I ain't inspired you to start no motherfucking mess ass channel, bitch. So you know, you did that shit on your own, but yeah, they should have picked up like when she ran her ass over there. Like, damn, you just over there. Yeah, they ain't never seen us do nothing to this bitch. When she come in the chat, that's when we said hi to her. But for that, we never brought her up like that. She just a miss ass bitch.
By the way, Nicole and Anaya, there was shade at y'all as well. Because she don't like neither one of y'all. That's why it was shade at me and y'all too. If y'all didn't kiss it, definitely shade.
Get fucking caught up at. Yeah, I don't do that. The fuck?
And she back on mute, y'all. She back on mute. I think she's listening to something. Who said something?
But anyway, so.
Somebody said something?
No.
What is her zodiac? Out crazy. I don't know. I think her zodiac sign is ugly.
No, she Aquarius, I think, because I remember her telling me that shit one time. I think that's what she is. But still, my mama Aquarius, she don't act like that. My mom got all her motherfucking senses. This bitch is maniac. She's mental. She gives me
if she
schizophrenia.
listening to something, why can't we hear it? I don't think her zodiac sign has to do with anything. She just
she just a whole mental patient at this fucking point.
Yeah, she fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
She just fucked up. She can't get right.
Yeah.
Sell me some stamps, Vaughn. I'm wearing the wire. Sell me 2 books.
She better quit selling
I got
them
you
motherfucking stamps
150.
to feed her kids. That's what she need to be
I
doing. While
got you
she
some
got on
extras.
fat ass
I got
over there talking about. While she got fat ass over there talking about Amanda trying to take food out of the girl kids' mouth. Now, bitch, she took the food out of the kids' mouth when she sold them to somebody else instead of putting them in her fucking house. What the fuck is wrong with you bitches? Like y'all just stupid.
right. Help me here. Would she be technically living off her kids because she wouldn't be getting all them food stamps if it wasn't for them kids? I'm just asking.
Yes.
That's for asking for a friend. So the
Yeah, she
money
living off
that
her
she
kids.
getting selling the stamps that she get because she got all them kids, is she making money out? Is she surviving off her kids' benefits? I'm just asking for a question.
Yeah, cause see, and then that's the thing. What she selling them for? She need money for what? Cigarettes and for her needs. So she's using the benefits that the government is
Her
giving her.
and cigarettes and nails.
Yeah, yeah. So she's using the money. She's using the stuff that the government is giving her for her children to eat, and she's selling them to get money for her benefits. You see what I'm saying? For her, for her cigarettes, for her hair, for whatever she need to go buy some pink shit, all for her. Yeah, she living off her kids.
Thank you for the $5 cash app.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
I can't. That's not giving
I
tourists.
see.
I know a couple of tourists. They don't act like that. I can't. That's not no tourists.
All right. See, if we get to 75 in cash apps, I put the commercials on light tonight so it won't be popping up. Because I got it on aggressive right now. It's 3 levels. Aggressive is the highest one. I think conservative is the lowest one. I put it on the lowest one. If we meet the goal of $75, we at 40 now once I change this here banner.
So I did have intent to record because
Don't get mad here,
how
man.
I felt and what I was not being told, but just what I believed that whatever I say was gonna be twisted and this and that. So that was the 4-hour phone call. So yes. Let me ask everybody.
I'm so confused about what the fuck she
If it's okay
listening
for you
to.
to make peace with your enemy, why is it not okay for you to make peace with somebody else? Oh, it's like because you don't like it. So fuck you.
Vons, quick question. Why, when I didn't know you, you had a lot of shit to say to me? Now that I'm giving your black ass attention, I can't get you to mention me other than saying, I didn't want to be on the panel with MoneyBoy Trey, but I did it. Why can't I get you to acknowledge me, bitch? But when I didn't know who you were, you and that ugly ass Truth Is had a lot of shit to say. Y'all was like shit talking sisters. Where are you at, ma'am? Could I get some energy? If you don't, it don't matter. I'm still gonna do my commentary anyway. But I just find it really, really weird now that I'm actually addressing you. You ain't got shit to say. It's like, hell no, that nigga crazy. I am.
Like you, I can just be like, okay, it's water under the bridge. Especially with being put on the chopping block. Hold on, y'all. I'm really trying to find this clip where I speak on her husband. Shit that they said. A lot of shit didn't happen.
That she go on mute again. You're supposed to have your clips and timestamps already set up when you come on.
So yes.
Now there is a little talking in the background, but it's not loud like it normally be.
Overthinking. Get your forgiveness and get up out the way. Now I'm gonna be honest. I think without me telling you to do that, a lot of this shit wouldn't be happening either because I don't think you would have made that move to prove a point. Honest. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I don't think you would have made that move to prove a point. But how you did me on that fucking live stream, you know, all because I hit UP panel and you bent the knee, girl, you switched up so fucking fast on me. Like,
ma'am. No, what we're not gonna do is let you act like you weren't on UP's panel throwing her under the motherfucking bus. She still was cool with your dumb ass while you was throwing her under the bus. She was ignoring it. She was saying, I ain't mad at Buns. I ain't gonna be mad at Buns. I'm telling Buns to like go where she happy at. That's the type of shit she was doing, but she got tired of you constantly blaming shit on her. Then the whole Mika shit popped up and boom.
Yep, and that was the time when I spoke up on the panel because I had been watching her, and I didn't jump up and I went up on Too Strong panel because I was like, Too Strong, you need to cut this bitch off. She keep throwing you under the bus. She the weakest link. I did a whole panel with her, cursing her out. She was in the chat, and she came up there. She didn't address me, but she addressed Amanda, asking her, why did she let John Frank, I think, up on the live? But she had been over there cussing, throwing you, damn, I ain't getting no names right today. Throwing Too Strongs under the bus for a minute. Kept going live every time somebody said something. Could not sit her ass still. And that's when Too Strong was completely quiet during that time. So Vaughn set herself up and got all this shit started. I don't know what's wrong with her memory, but she need to go back and do some, or get UP to do some real timelines for her ass and stop lying to her. Or she can't read one. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. But you started this, Vaughns. That girl was being faithful with you too damn long. Somebody else had to say, hold up, how long you gonna let her dog you out? Because she was sitting over there faking with Mimi and them playing like she liked church and was really into what they was doing. That Barnes was never in that church shit. She just needed a prayer right then and there.
Yep, she just needed some protection because shit was going hard on her. Thank you for
No, and not
the
only that,
$20 cash.
she getting mad about the way I talk to her, but bitch, you call me messy on my own fucking panel, dropped down and then came back and started playing fucking clips, and you said you heard something that you couldn't fucking find. I gave you a lot of grace and mercy. Shoot, so what are you talking about? You got up there and talking about, I said you was looking for friends and all that. You was a paranoid ass bitch and you was hard to deal with.
All your friends are saying that about you. If you haven't noticed, Vance, all your friends have said you're paranoid and you're hard to deal with. And these people that have actually been on the phone with you, they say they get tired of talking to you and all you want to talk about is YouTube. So I don't see how you and Too Strong will have a conversation about her husband cheating on her when all you want to talk about is YouTube. Thank you for the $20 cash app.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the cash app. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
I believe you had you a good team. They was all down for doxing, but dragging and shit talking, all the things you really wanted to do against UP. And honestly, I ain't gonna take that away from you because everybody mad at you, their friend out here.
But we ain't trying to drag. We're not trying to drag nor dox UP. we've already doxed UP, man. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? UP was doxed 5 and 6 years ago, ma'am. UP doxed herself when she first came out on here with her Facebook page and shit linked to. What are you talking about? We don't need to keep rehashing history. That's what she do. Niggas is moving forward with different content. She the one keep reaching out to us because she irrelevant, because she's scared to venture out and talk about anything else that's not us.
But I didn't want to take it that far with the people that I was close with. And that's the guy's honest truth. It wasn't, nah. And y'all can say, oh, you know, and then you was out here. I ain't nobody hold nothing over my head, and I ain't tell multiple people my business. That's true. But like I said, we was fighting 2 different fights. I was fighting,
wait a minute. Hold on.
That's true.
Did you just say?
Yeah, you just heard what you heard. You just heard what you heard.
Can't nobody hold nothing over Too Strong head, because Too Strong ain't told nobody her business. But bitch, you just at the beginning of this video said Too Strong told you how her husband was cheating on her, and she went to the job and beat the girl ass, but the girl co-worker said
it's time to shut it down. It's just time to shut it down. This girl is dumber than a this. Ooh.
Of all the videos to not put on private. Where's my drop?
How do you do that? How did you make her?
Shit, goddamn.
So she just admitted Too Strong ain't tell her business.
How did you make up a lie in one breath and come back and pop yourself in
another year?
She been drinking that UP Kool-Aid.
Ooh, baby, this is sad, honey. Sad state of affairs.
Sad, Bible, very sad.
Too Strong been being vindicated all this. I gotta say this. Too Strong said her Mimi prayed Friday, right? They prayed.
Yep.
The prayer of the righteous availeth much. And all this weekend, when I tell you it's been a total popation, I'm just
baby.
It is what it is.
Hey Nicole, you and Hammerhead gonna fight too, because I heard you say you was the first one to talk about chopping and screwing content. Y'all gonna fight. When she come at you, that's why. It's a petty reason to come at you, but she finna come out on you. Watch.
You know, and then you was out here. I can't nobody hold nothing over my head, and I ain't tell multiple people my business. That's true.
That's true.
But like I said, we was fighting 2 different fights. I was fighting, you know, for a lot of different shit. It was like, wait, I didn't do that. I did do this. Okay, fuck y'all. But I wasn't trying to do it like it wasn't. Look, it wasn't gonna go. Nah.
Big game pop out.
So you can, you know. You mad
wait.
Girlfriend? You sound so fucking
Miss Tawana. Miss Tawana, have you been here the whole time?
No. Why? What happened?
Well, it came out that Big Kane and Von's been on the back end flirting and texting and stuff. They like each other.
Shut up. So she taking Bam's man.
Oh, that's why Bams don't like her, son of a bitch. Oh, that explains it. Oh, shit.
Damn.
That explains it. Wow. Bams don't play about Big Kane.
Wow.
That's why Big Kane been quiet.
Bams, would you like to respond to these allegations?
Hit the light.
You know you like attention. You don't really got no beef with me. It's just, oh, you loved me in the beginning. When you first met me, bitch, you loved me. I just had checked you about calling black people niggers with the hard ER. And but you still came back after that. You apologized and everything. You got your wrench back. And everything else has been beef by association. And I ignore you any goddamn way, but you ain't really got no beef with me. You can't beef with a nigga that ignore you.
And Bam, you come on the panel, you know how we do. 1 minute I'm protecting you. I got a whole video where Bam saying, Mr. Warner, please save my life. Would you please interview me? And I interviewed her. And that's how J4K liked her for a hot second after that. So Bam, I did save your life, remember? Just a
Javar,
reminder.
I be trying. I be trying, Javar.
Yeah.
You mad at UP and everybody over here because your feelings.
Wait, man. I think it's been a universal consensus that all y'all was upset by Amanda's panel. Yep. All y'all keep saying she upset at UP, but y'all upset at Amanda's panel where people was just being silly, being goofy, laughing, and having a good time.
And
he called y'all to attack Anaya, everybody on the panel, and Too Strong. That's what that caused y'all to do over in y'all sector.
And funny you say that, MoneyBoy Troy, because that's what she says in that video. She watched us on that panel and she got pissed. And that's when she sent UP the video. She said it.
These people weird, gang.
You want everybody to feel how you feel when it comes to her. And that's why you only have the option, to be over there with them, because they the only people willing to do it.
Well, you felt like I felt in the beginning, but you knew that you had to not feel the way I feel to get your girlfriend back. You needed Mika. That's why you changed your mind. So, but girl, boo.
But has she really changed her mind though? You don't be in a 10-way group chat dogging UP and then just change your mind.
I wasn't in that group chat, so I don't know what they talked about. That's who had the team. I wasn't over there in no group chat. I was by myself.
UP said they was dragging. That's what they were doing in the chat.
Yeah. Yep. I wasn't a part of that group chat.
Bonds, I'm gonna reiterate. Don't nobody give a fuck about UP. I can say 100%. If UP said today she wasn't gonna talk about none of us no more, I guarantee you all of us would do the same. You know why? Because we got other shit to talk about. Hence, you can go up and down each one of our pages and see us doing commentary and just doing different shit in general. This bitch, no, it's always about us. Us. Talk your ass off. Don't give a fuck about that woman. She worried about us. That's why she wanted to tell y'all, I'm going to do a timeline of what Truth Hurts and Love and Gossip did to my supporters 17 years ago. Bitch. That's how you done went back to that again. How many times can you do this? It ain't nothing else in the world to talk about. There ain't no crime going on in Warren.
Was not edited. You heard that shit for yourself. You just started running with shit, and it's like, I'm sorry, I ain't never felt bullied by UP. I always have said how I felt to that woman, whether it was on the panel or on the phone call.
Except for when you was in the group. Wait. Except for when you were in the group message. See, you only decided to tell on yourself. Well, she ain't in Warren no more. She on Seminole. She in Detroit. You only decided to tell when it got back to her. You didn't go to her with your feelings initially, bitch. You was telling everybody else. And then when shit hit the fan, you said, I'm going to tell on myself. And you were also upset at everybody because you said everybody didn't stand in their shit.
And I have stood up to her by myself when everybody else was saying something different. And honestly, I don't give a fuck because I do that with anybody.
Okay.
Anybody
I
on
stood
here,
up
like,
to her by myself.
Screaming at me. Not that her and I had too many.
It's a 60-year-old woman on the internet. You don't get no points. Like, bruh, that's like going to the senior citizen center, arguing with a lady on a walker and saying, I stood up for myself. She's a senior citizen and she online. She online. You better speak up for your goddamn self.
Done and screaming, arguing, conversations are, it was a lot of shit that's going down where I
She
raised my
gets
voice
street
to somebody
cred.
on here. But, hold on, I gotta speed this up. Never thought I would actually say that. I'm not a victim. Speed this up.
That's a shame when
Ain't
you have to
nobody
speed your
victim.
own self up. Bitch, you know you slow. You just acknowledged. You gotta speed your own shit up. My God.
And I don't do too well in that seat. All of that feeling sorry for me. I don't do too well there. I get irritated. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
So why you be
Especially when
online
it comes from
crying
people that I
then?
know don't give a fuck. So it just irritates me even more. Like, y'all motherfuckers here for a show.
So why was you behind the scenes crying and shit then?
No, I don't need friends and da-da-da. Well, I don't need click ups and I don't need gang ups about bullshit. And you calling everybody over here. First of all, you swear up and down that panel, Mika, Truth is, was lying on you. But you was trying to go back and listen to that panel. Where did you admit that you said she sound like a white lady? Because husband would talk, and then Unspoken would do a live, and you would wonder.
She said it in front of Mika. She said, Mika, I said she sound like a white lady. I done been this woman friend for 5 years. I know what the fuck she look like. I done seen the camera slips and all that shit. So I know she's not a white lady. Y'all the new motherfuckers on the block that act like y'all don't know. But if Mika's been around for a long time, I don't even know why she would think that she heard that. But ma'am, if you remember that live, that's when Mika said, well, I thought you said the same shit Helmet Head do. But she that it happened on that live where she corrected her. You mean she admitted? She corrected her, said, I didn't tell you she was no white woman. I know what the bitch looked like. I didn't seen the camera slips.
Where she got that information from. I put that. But you was trying to go back and listen to that panel. Where did you admit that you said she sound like a white lady? Because husband would talk, and then Unspoken would do a live, and you would wonder where she got that information from. I put that on my kids and my life. You fucking liar. But everybody witches and demons and devils. I put that shit on my soul so strong. You lie. And you expect me to keep taking your side when I know that the one fucking person that
I'm sorry. Nobody out here believes that Too Strong said Helmet Head is a white woman. I'm sorry. No, nobody believes this because she's known
Why would
her
I call her
longer
white
than
lady?
y'all.
Why would I call her a white lady? And she turned on her camera one time and tilted her head to the side and was just sitting there looking at the camera.
Man, she didn't cut the motherfucker off for
Y'all
Heidi and some more shit.
She just sat there at the computer there, sitting there with her head to the side. And then she was on there with that half wig, and she was what she do? She was dancing in a green, too big, oversized shirt. with the kids hollering in the background. Why would the hell I say I haven't seen her? Girl, bye.
Told me to stay, not even stay with me, but stay out of this. I'm just supposed to go against her, give you all her fucking information, and let you put her on blast over a block list. She set me up. She set me up. Internet's a lie. It wasn't a lie.
Over all y'all being dumb as hell and bringing to her a block list talking about somebody wanted to hack them. That just goes to show you how much State Gang and the True Sippers be on these niggas' minds behind the scenes. They just gotta make up shit and blame us for shit. What it do, Johnny Diggs?
It wasn't about friendship no more. It was about the truth and me knowing that you were lying in front of everybody. Sound like a white woman, look like a white woman. I know for a fact you said you had never seen her face. Then when I brought up the camera slips and stuff on YouTube, you know, like, man,
you telling a goddamn lie saying you know for a fact she ain't never seen her face. Because if she ain't never seen her face nowhere, you know where she done seen it at? Over here, bitch. Because I stay blasting it. So she for sure done seen it over here. We just gonna ignore the fact that she's been around Helmet Head longer than you. She was around for the initial camera slip. She was around for when Heidi challenged her to cut it on, and when she did, Heidi called her chitlin face. But you know for a fact, she ain't never seen her. How you, bitch, you've seen her. If you've seen her, how Too Strong ain't? I don't know how Truth is ain't never seen her. I think that was just a bullshit comment because of her voice. Like, all y'all is acting like y'all is stupid. Like, ain't nobody ever seen this bitch. Like, she was exposed years ago. You seen me put that whole picture on the school bus along with a lot of other motherfuckers when I was running around her saying gushers. Hell, I introduced the picture of her to J4K. That's when they seen the pictures when calling her Alopecia Keisha. So I'm saying, like, your story don't make sense. The Alopecia Keisha came because I reintroduced her pictures out here, and J4K was like, I know you lying. That's her. Stop. You know, where my drop it, Vons? Let me get me fucked up. Where is my...
Stop it. Get some help.
but how do I know that that's her? How do we know that that's her?
What? I got pictures with her and Vito the Don together that I done put out. Cause I done put up her baby daddy and her mama and her sister and her. That's how we know it's her. Fuck is wrong with you? This shit don't hold no water. Like you said, Too Strong, at least for 2 years, she didn't know me to be fucking with Helmet Head and putting her goddamn picture out here. So, like I said, if nowhere else she's seen that shit here.
You
been over there a year.
You spinning there and said, oh, that recording is edited. No, it's not. And you know it. And the sick part about it is I should have gave it to you. But you know why I didn't give it to you? Because honest to God, I'm like, I'm not gonna get no damn fucking case and lawsuit behind no fucking recording for no goddamn Too Strong and her bullshit lies. Wait, what you doing? Because guess what? Dropping that recording and you lying could have further pissed her off.
So wait.
I thought about that shit because if I did.
So wait, Too Strong. You told her you made her record UP? Not you told her, you made her do it? Because she trying to blame it.
Hell no, I didn't make that woman. I didn't even know the girl was gonna record that woman. I had not shit to do with that. I told her don't even get on the fucking phone with her. That's what I told him.
Wait, what you doing? Because guess what? Dropping that recording and you lying could have further pissed her off.
What she say before?
But you know why I didn't get to see? Because honest to God, I'm like, I'm not, that recording is edited. No, it's not. And you know it. And the sick part about it is I should have gave it to you. But you know why I didn't get to see? Because honest to God, I'm like, I'm not gonna get no damn.
I feel it. Did you ask for the recording too strong?
Yeah, the papa and the goddamn lie. I said you can even just clip the part where she said I work for MoneyBoy Trey and I was talking about her kids. Just give me that little part. She kept on trying to tell me to expose the mods. Put their messages out. Put it all out. Put all their messages out. You can just cover their name up. Just expose them. I was like, no, them women ain't got shit to do with it. She wanted me exposed. I said, don't ask me shit about no goddamn text messages about no fucking miles. If you ain't gonna put the fucking clip out on her saying that I fucking work for MoneyBoy Trey and I'm talking about her kids.
I should have gave you that clip.
Fucking chasing lawsuit behind no fucking recording for no goddamn.
Bitch, you not a lawsuit in the case. First of all, do you know if where she stays is a one-party state or not? Because if it is, there will be no lawsuit because you don't need permission if she stay there because you were calling there. It don't matter about your state because you there. But you heard that woman say something about a legal recorder and your dumb ass running with it. But if you were so worried about that, you wouldn't have recorded it in the first motherfucking place. Somebody give me Jim's phone number.
And you know it. And the sick part about it, I should have gave it to you. But you know why I didn't give it to you? Because honest to God, I'm like, I'm not gonna get no damn fucking chasing lawsuit behind no fucking recording for no goddamn too strong and her bullshit lies.
John Frank, let me get Big Jim information. I know you and Vons used to be cool and stuff. Let me get the information. Let me holler at your boy. Send it to me.
Wait, what you doing? Because guess what? Dropping that recording and you lying could have further pissed her off. I thought about that shit because if I did, Obama broke the law, this thing was serious. It wasn't no game no more. It was that was You don't know what nobody's gonna do on this app. And my ass wasn't fucking safe. And that's true. I don't care if she asked for it over and over and over again. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The only way.
Bruh, you not going to jail for recording nobody, but you could go to jail for selling your food stamps. Like you said, the only thing Hilton Head could do is sue you. But she's not going to sue you. She don't sue nobody. But it's probably not a lawsuit anyway, because most of these states aren't two-party.
The only fucking way, to me, was to reach out to that lady who I broke the law with and did some illegal activity with. I'd rather make peace with that person than give you some shit and make shit work for me. Girl, fuck you. I don't care how many lawsuits she ain't filed or have filed. I don't want to be no fucking example of trying to help you out.
So you were scared, but ma'am, that's not what you did though. Because remember, you said the recording was deleted. You didn't give it to her to try to make up with her because it was illegal. Look how much time passed between the time you said you deleted it until the time you played it. Had she not had that super panel and Anaya hit it, you wouldn't have gotten in your feelings and sent UP the recording.
They keep saying play the recording because you lied. Simple, you lied. And you still lying and you gonna go live and lie tomorrow. You know damn well that text message that I told you did accidentally sent me and have shit to do with a knife. You know that. I told you what the fuck the text message said too strong. It didn't have nothing to do with a knife.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bless you.
See, too strong. They calling your bluff, sis. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to keep your hands clean. I get my hands dirty. Like if you just want to forward any and all receipts to me, redacted or unredacted, I put them bitches
Stop
out.
it,
That's what I
Trey, with
do.
your messy behind.
They the ones acting like my
True,
sis. They the ones acting like
I'm
my
sick of
good
you.
sis. They is not coming for my sister. I'm outside. Y'all got sunshine fucked up. I dox all you bitches.
I'm sick of you.
True, what
Tell
you
all
gonna do
y'all
with me?
goddamn business. The
True,
fuck?
I don't know how you be.
Girl, you know, I done started to drink and stuff. I'm sick of him. He get on my nerves. Stop it.
Let me do a helmet head. Guys, we have 166 people watching between two channels. Shout out to y'all. Because you know, we buy our stuff and everything. Everything over here is bought, but you know, it's good. We're not banned in the USA.
You told me you said on this lounge panel, trying to change somebody's mind about a person is witchcraft. We agreed on how I felt about UP. That's facts.
Fuck them lives. Hit the cash app. I mean, fuck them likes. Hit the cash app.
But certain things weren't said on that panel because it was really to protect everybody.
Fuck all that protection. Y'all niggas need to expose each other. That's what it's about. Exposure. I'm just trying to be a catalyst.
Money boy. My son up here
One
laughing at
said,
your ass. Money boy.
Now I want to put that shit out. I hear you. Hey, son.
He over here laughing at you when you said exposure.
That's what it's about. They
Yeah.
call it sunshine bluff. Like they think if this poker, they saying you bluffing, you ain't got no winning hand, G. You gotta go on back them bitches.
Well, can I say this? You know, didn't we hear her say something about Too Strong was telling her to record unspoken. She switched that up. Remember, she came back and tried to put that on Amanda, right? But per her little video with the text messages, it clearly states, and I don't see where Amanda is telling you to record, but you put August 7th, she live and claimed someone sent her an email about people talking behind her back if it's blue. Emailing her, I'm on and all my shit. I'm recording the conversation so you can hear it. And this is what she texted to Amanda. And all Amanda responded and said was, why the hell you up there? She talking about that group chat. So I don't see where Amanda is telling you to record
You
conversation.
told her you was recording.
Exactly. And then you see, that's what I'm saying, girl. You gotta quit all this lying. Cause you put it out there. That text clearly everybody see you saying you was finna record the conversations. That's in your shit you put in the video this morning. Keep on fucking up, girl. You over there just spazzing out and fucking up at the same damn time.
Well, Buns, I promise you this. When I talk to Big Jim, I'm not gonna record it. I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna call this nigga live. It ain't gonna be recorded, not by me. Like YouTube gonna catch the record and stream y'all, but nah, this shit gonna be live. Somebody hates you enough that I'm gonna have your number before the end of the day, man. Not yours. I'm gonna have that nigga number before the end of the day. Don't nobody like you.
Yeah, she
to
done
protect
fucked
everybody from everybody. And
Go ahead.
She done fucked up majorly. That's what I see. Down the road tight.
the crazy part is you don't remember the conversations that you had with people. Or you do, and you just lie.
Where my damn charge? Oh, this
But I don't give a fuck
motherfucker
no
cut
more.
off.
And this is my last live on any of it. Because you called that lady a witch.
And now
But you know, she ain't lying on you.
she called her a bitch. She ain't call her a witch.
And neither did Truth Is. Go back and listen to that live. Oh, that's right. You don't listen to the devil in her live, but you listening to it now.
Vons, I bet you won't sign the release forms. We'll bring Too Strong out there as part of our reality show on our way to Warren. We passed through Chicago on our way to, Warren to meet UP. You gonna sign the release forms? Damn. He said, how much for Big Jim number? Well, how much do they want? And I gotta make sure it's a real number. Cause people be scamming. Trinidad tried to scam me for Cheryl's sister number. I think he tried to scam me. I think the nigga was gonna give me a wrong number. I was like, bro, I gotta verify that this is a real fucking number first. I need to at least hear a voicemail or something. But yeah, ask them how much they want, how much they need for Big GM number. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have no shit before the end of the day, ma'am. I will.
You tried to change my mind about.
But tell him to do it for the love of the content, because I call this nigga right now. For everybody, for Vons. We would do it for Vons. He answered the phone, be like, hey, bro, MoneyBoy Trey here. And I'm currently on my live, been on here for 2.5 hours. And during this live, they had said that your wife is behind the scenes with some tall, bald head, light-skinned nigga named Big Kane, and they crushing on each other. Did you know about this? I'm just being real, coming straight out with the questions. Or I would leave it on his voicemail too and tell him to call me back. I don't know what the nigga name is. Kevin, Jimmy, Jerome. I don't know. Oh shit. John Frank said he is finna go get it from him. We may have action, ladies and gentlemen. Get your popcorn. Go tell him ahead to come watch this shit because we might be breaking news. She got some explaining to do. She got some explaining to do about this Big Kane stuff. Dirt Road, if you're in here, pop out because you can verify this Big Kane's hookup over there on the Dirt Road. We already got Amanda up here who Big Jimmy knows. So, this will be very, very interesting. Dun, dun, dun. I don't give a damn, Mimi. She could cause herself to get hurt. She the one been doing. Big Kane ain't gonna get hurt. Big Kane ain't got no gal. He good. She the one that could get hurt, but her goddamn consequences. She should have thought about that before she kept deciding to cheat. He already forgave her one time. If she dies, she dies. That's a movie. That's a quote from Rocky, y'all. That is a quote from Rocky.
Trey, stop it.
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm assuming the person I got it from won't. But you getting it from Bam. That price screams Bam. Bam's doing for the love of the content now. Shit.
Listen, Trey, you said that you were willing to pay for whatever. I heard you. Don't try to beg down there.
I am, but I'm just saying but that's still like a Bam's price. I know a damn Bam's price when I heard.
What is the Bam's price? What is that? What is that?
I'll pay.
Oh, God.
You see John Frank, hold up. Let me find the comment. He came in with a price. Hold on. He laughed because he know that's where he getting it from.
Yeah.
I've been around you J4K people too long. Where that motherfucker at? Hold on. Who we got?
Lord have mercy.
God damn. Let's see here. See, y'all gotta hit the goddamn cash, $30 goddamn dollars. Fuck, that's half of the today's earnings. See,
I
this what
just
John
read the
Frank said
private.
right here.
I just read the private chat. Too strong is too funny. I'm assuming the person I got it from may want 30. LOL. Yeah, that's a sack. It's either a sack or a hit. That's a sack or a rock. Let me stop. I'm not finna engage in this with you, Trey. I'm not doing it. This is ridiculous.
Okay, let me see. Damn. Well, I can't call them on IG because that account is private.
Y'all know Quincy Jones died.
I did
Yeah,
not.
girl, I got a whole short up.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
91. That's a good life though. 91 for real. He got
He
he dodged the bullet.
it's mighty strange after P Diddy. He done, but you know, Tupac spoke on Quincy with his love, you know. Tevin Campbell, you know, he got some victims too.
Yep.
See, this just say landline though. See, she gonna answer the landline.
Who got a
Answer the
landline?
I need a cell phone number on him.
Every time y'all say landline, I think of them long telephone cords that used to come from the kitchen all the way all around the house and shit.
You know what?
Well, Adrian still got in her kitchen. Somebody said Adrian still got a rotary phone.
And then these other three, I don't know if them are hers or his. Okay.
Girl.
Okay, let's see here. Damn it.
Y'all pray
phone.
for me. I got my last MRI scheduled for next Monday at 2:45. Oh Lord. Truth, they sent me a prescription for my nerves for this MRI to go in that damn tunnel. Girl, you know what they sent me. Truth
I'm
don't went
finna
on
just
me.
call all these numbers I get.
You finna call the man.
I'm finna just call. Yeah, I told you I was calling them. What the fuck? I do not bluff.
Oh well, I was on the phone with the doctor's office. So you got his number. You finna call him.
Well, I got a few numbers. I'm finna call all the ones I get to see
You
if
finna
I
call
can
him and
get
say, "Don't
them on
answer the
line.
phone." See, you shouldn't have said you.
I wish you would get Trey, Flex. I wish you would tell him not to call.
Too late.
Yeah,
it's too late.
She finna call him and tell him don't answer the phone.
It don't matter. I leave a voicemail.
They have an open one, E. Brooks, but I heard those was a lot worse. But you know, my attorney would he have to approve it. I don't want to wait. But they sent me some damn volumes, girl. That shit there gonna have me sleep. I don't take that shit. They sent me only 2 though. I have to take them 30 minutes before MRI.
Trey, why you down so slow? You old. You sound like nothing.
Uncle Trey.
Uncle Trey. Damn. You might well be dialing a rotary phone. My God.
Oh, he called. That's the wrong number, Trey.
Yeah, I know. I'm finna go to the next one. It's okay.
Trey, you ain't shit. When I said that, I'm putting that on the record. You ain't shit.
Who the hell is we calling?
Jim.
He said he calling Jim.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Look at Niecy. She got her
That's the
popcorn and drink.
landline that was off. Okay, that landline was off. Let me call the 773 number. Let me see.
7779311.
I don't know why that shit sound like it's dialing slow like that.
Because you slow.
Oh Jesus. No, let it be the wrong number.
Please let it be the wrong number.
This say VoIP, whatever that is. Then if that one don't work, I'm gonna call the landline.
Oh God, Jesus.
Buns, is this your number?
I thought Too Strong send us
I'm
all
trying to
her
go to the
information.
voicemail.
I thought Too Strong send us all her information.
Right.
I'm
I'm
just
trying to wait
saying.
on the voicemail.
Lying
They must
ass
ain't got
bitch.
no voicemail on this one. It's just gonna ring, huh? There's no voicemail. It's nothing.
Now I'm on the talk train.
Trey head.
What you say?
Now I'm on the
It
talk.
says something. It says something. I don't know what it said though. What you say? Then I
Lord
don't know what it
Jesus.
said. Okay, let me call the other set, the landline.
Oh God.
I ain't trying to throw you under the bus, Big Kane, but you ain't do nothing wrong. It's her. Jim. Nope, that ain't valid neither. Oh, I thought I had somebody. That ain't it either. Okay, let me see. I got one more.
Jim.
Do I got one more? Jim. Man, we finna Jimmy, my boy. Jimmy. Well, no, those three numbers they ain't working. See, this is why you can't be. This is why when you hear the 30 piece, you'll be like, I gotta verify the number. Let me talk to this nigga. Said it. Yep, only had three
Shoot, would
numbers.
I be wrong to
One
put her
Wednesday,
number up? She left
29.
mine up all night. Would I be wrong?
Oh,
Skeet.
absolutely not. Just put it. Just put it in the back chat.
No, I'm
You
put it
said
on
her number. I
YouTube
don't
so
want her
everybody
number.
can call.
You
I
know
don't
how
want her
many
number.
messages I got behind that girl putting Too Strong number up? People say, "True, you know." I'm like, I know.
People
She
was coming in the chat saying it, and then when I realized I did it because I thought I covered it up, I took it down and put the one that's covering her thing up immediately. But since you had mine up all night, and I got one private call, like 11 something that night.
did you
Mm-hmm.
see?
That's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And hear me, you can't say shit about MoneyBoy calling Jim because bitch, you done called several people on live. Remember
Oh,
how?
baby,
So
we ain't
hey,
finna go there, cause baby, when you can call funeral homes and vital statistics and things of that nature, go to hell.
that
I
part.
said what I said. I'm sick of y'all. Want to try to hold us to a standard that y'all motherfuckers ain't even get out of here. I won't give a damn. Long as I ain't doing it, I don't give a fuck. I'm here for the show. Fuck all you bitches.
Gotta, gotta give it to him. And bitch, you did it first.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about the years ago. Ben did it. What's the
Yep.
first one to do it?
Still
Fuck
doing it.
you.
Still doing it. Trying to call jobs, calling funeral homes, like you said.
Calling sheriff's offices and all
Yeah,
that shit.
sheriff's office, all that shit.
Ain't nobody got time. Y'all sit over there and try to judge. When y'all over there sitting in shit. Go to hell. Fuck all
I
you.
can't believe Too Strong. She's the church lady. Okay.
You can tell that hoe got an issue with the church and God and everybody else. Girl, go call your universe and shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Universe.
Then I'm tired of these nigga leaves. I'm tired of these nigga leaves. God damn.
Oh, shit. Money boy done knocked himself off the damn panel. Trying to
Because he
call
doing
Jim.
something he ain't got no business. That's how
Trying,
it goes.
trying to call Jim.
And that matter
This
of
don't
fact, I
make
ain't gonna
no
call
sense.
Jim. I'm gonna leave him a text message. That way she won't know I call her. I'm gonna text her.
Y'all gonna have that girl grabbing Jim phone. Y'all know she grabbing to record people. Y'all gonna have that girl having Jim phone up under the pillow. Scared y'all gonna call.
No, I'm gonna text him while he at work.
Big Kane, I need an interview. I'm sick of you. I seen you over there late nights and stuff. I didn't know you were creeping. Cause I creep. Yeah, I just keep it on the down low. And nobody else supposed to know. Ain't no Chris commercial, y'all. Yeah. Hey.
I should, Miss
Oh,
Goddess.
What you say,
baby.
Amanda?
Y'all silly as
Oh.
hell.
I can't be singing. I'm in the grocery store.
Okay.
They said that she ain't been
Yeah,
talking
we
all
don't want
day.
people looking at you like, what the hell? Yeah.
Yes.
Not like that.
I'm in the grocery store.
I had to turn y'all down.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah, you might
did.
have to
I
put
had
your
to.
headphones in when you be in the grocery store with us, girl.
Girl, I can't. I ain't got no earbuds. I need to
Girl,
buy me some. You know they
uh-huh.
say I'm poor, so I got to buy me some. I got
Girl,
to
When
we
you
invest.
all
started getting
po,
set
girl.
up,
They say we all po,
when you
girl.
started to accuse me,
See y'all. I'm in the grocery store. I ain't lying. I'm over
because
here.
remember our phone call. What you want to chat? Want to say something? No. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because you got to remember.
Oh Lord have mercy.
You
That
keep
girl
it
was
down.
never the way she wanted.
We
I never
do
went to
too
her
much.
and told her anything about that Carmel Duke situation. When you and I had that conversation, I didn't say nothing to her. Nothing. You got mad on the phone, started screaming, fine, you lying with her. No. We had another phone call where we did discuss the moderators.
And I just put up the
What you
I
did not
just
lie.
put up the
Nobody's lying on you.
receipts
The
where
sad
she
part about
asked
it
me
is
about
you
the
don't want to be
mods.
wrong, and
Do
that's
you see
fine.
that?
But you,
Do you see that?
The receipt
I
that
put
she
up a
asked.
receipt where she asked me about. She was asking me about family. Oh Lord Jesus!
Hey man, we looking for Big Jim number, man. We is looking for Big Jim, not Big Kane. This what you trying to fuck? Big Kane,
You
pop
can't be
out. We
hollering in
got
the
some
grocery store,
questions for
money
you.
boy. Damn.
We got some questions. Tell them to subscribe to the channel when they looking at you crazy.
Baby, they look like the number 10.
Okay, I got a new number.
Not the
I
number
got a new
10.
number.
Ooh,
Oh,
baby.
that boy bitch little as hell. Okay, 259. Okay, let's see him.
You put up a short, Amanda. Where you put it in, girl?
It's a video.
It's a video. Yeah, I seen that one. Where I don't see the new video. You
You
put a
don't see
new
no
one.
video?
I see the video from 2 hours ago. That's the one you talking
That's
about?
it.
Oh
It
yeah,
got
I
text
see that.
messages on it. Yeah, read it.
Trey, you read? Trey, read the comment. John Frank talking to you.
I see it. Okay, let me see here. Just make sure this ain't one of the ones that nope, this is a different one. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We got action. Vaughn, is your heart beating fast? Is your heart beating fast, Vaughns? Damn it. Oh, can somebody get the troll? Oh, they mad. Okay, let's see. Well, these is her numbers, but fuck it. I call her too. Let me see. Let's see if she want to answer some questions. I see if she want to answer
She
some
do look like
questions.
a black Dollar Tree baby doll. I mean Barbie doll. She's cute.
I'm sorry. The person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up.
Oh, that might be active. That might actually be her number. Okay, then. Girl, set your voicemail up so I can be professional and send you a voicemail. These other three got to be off because this shit from 2010. See, this from 2020, so that's her number. I don't really want your number, ma'am. I want your husband's
You
number.
look
I
like
want to talk to
Lavelle
him.
Crawford. I'm looking at this big nigga on his pants in his bed. Let me tell you something, girl. You know what? I ain't finna do it. I might save it. You know what, girl? I just everything you done said about my ooh.
What D Truth sent me? D Truth sent me a homeless picture of Beefcake. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I'm just saying. Why would
John
this shit
Frank so
send these
stupid.
emails?
John Frank said he taken advantage of. That man is stupid.
She put that little slow puss on him. She put that special ed puss on him.
Ooh. Where is the love? Y'all don't even look in love. Girl, you look like you up to something when
Where
you
is
you
the
look
love?
in
Where
this
is the
picture.
love?
In this picture, you look like you up to something, girl. You look devilish. You look schemish. You look like a cheater. You look like a vixen. You look like a harlot. A harlot, girl. Yeah, you do. Look at Nicole.
Look, straight up and down.
Them
Nicole, do you
little
have
thing out
Jim's
the
number?
truth.
If so, could you please email me? Could you please email me if you got Jim's number? We trying to call
All
this
I
nigga
look at
live.
when
I
I
think
see
I
that
just got her
man,
number and she cut the phone off.
see this
Somebody
too
who
strong
got
for
Bon's
him.
number, call her
This,
right now and see if her phone
oh
off. Because I
Lord,
think I got
will
the
you
right number.
stop?
No, I think she cut. I think she cut her phone off because you know what I'm saying.
This too strong fault.
No, but
That
I
looking
have big
here at this
gains.
picture. It's too strong fault. They're sitting here looking at this picture. All I can think about is what she said in that live yesterday when she told that girl to go lift her husband belly and find the weed whacker and suck it.
Yeah, she
That what
said,
she
lift that
said.
man fupa.
She said she told that girl to lift that man fupa and find the weed whacker. Play hide and go seek.
Is this the wedding dress? Hey, is this the wedding photo?
I
Cause
don't know.
she do got a bouquet. I'm just saying she got the bouquet and stuff. I think it's a wedding
Trey, why
photo.
you put that girl
It's okay.
picture
They
up?
got married at the courthouse. Cool, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Why did you put that girl picture up, Trey?
I was trying to show the picture of Jim. I wasn't really focusing on her, Aunt Viv. I was trying to show Kevin. I'm gonna try to add him on IG, but his page private. So I was gonna try to call him on IG first, but they're just private. Oh, damn, man. You lucky. We're gonna get it though. We're gonna do this shit live. Cause it's the
Oh
type
my
of thing I
God.
am.
Why Jesus? Why
You don't know
Lord?
you're talking to me. But I myself told, I'm like, no, I'm telling you, no, I didn't tell her anything. He was like, Mom, go see your phone tap. I was really looking through my phone, y'all to see my phone was tapped because I knew goddamn. I'm like, no, I didn't tell this lady nothing. But I didn't. I not told her and say, are you trying to lose? Too strong and I was just on the
Y'all think that old bitch got the ability to tap cell phones from Warren? Y'all crazy.
phone and you trying to lose.
Listen, Trey, listen to me. That woman is not tapping phones. What it is she got somebody that they don't know as far as when it comes to okay, listen, let me say this why I won't sound crazy. First of all, when they in these back checks and these group messages and these emails and things, she's talking to them as somebody else. She is somebody they think is somebody else. As far as conversations that she's privy to,
It's classy creations.
as
That's the
far
only one.
as
It's
far as
classy creation.
she listen, She's sitting up here telling the YouTube that people are coming back telling her stuff. No, she's hearing it for herself. She's seeing it for herself. She is somebody they don't know who she is, and everybody is talking and telling stuff to that person. That woman ain't tapping no damn phones. Now, as far as doxing, let me tell you something.
Too
Everybody
strong
over
just said
there,
it's classic creations. It's
hold on.
classic creations in their group
Every
chat.
everybody that's over there, numbers 1 through 10, she done doxed all you motherfuckers. Everybody, including Too Strong. She done doxed everybody. So while y'all sitting over there thinking y'all smooth sailing and things of that nature, think again. Think again, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. My God.
Too, too strong. What would classic creations say anything in the chat other than hey?
No, you remember Classic Creations dropped in Truth Chat when I called her out. And all of a sudden she dropped in Truth First Chat when I first came over there. Y'all don't remember that? You don't remember that?
I wasn't
And I
around. I don't
said,
think.
yes, it was. It was just recently.
Yeah, I remember because you put
Oh,
it up. You had put
Yeah,
up the
and I
thing
put
on
two
your
different accounts. It's two different
yeah
Classy
yeah
Creations accounts. And she was even in the mod group. You get
yeah
what I'm saying? She talked to me,
yeah
separately, but she was like, and then she only came to talk to me after me and Unspoken got into it, talking about, I hope you there. I'm sorry that I left you. I'm gonna put the message up so
yeah
y'all can see it. I'm gonna put it up.
yeah.
So maybe she was reaching out to me as another person. I'm gonna put the message up. Matter of fact, I'm finna hop down. I'm finna put it on my community wall now.
47756.
Vons, is this you? If so, I got a couple questions because it has been revealed that you and Big Kane got a thing going on in the background. I'm currently live. If you want to come back and answer these allegations, if it's you, it's MoneyBoy Trey. Holla at your boy. I don't know who know. I think that was her number. I don't know. I got a voicemail though, so I left one. Yeah. Somebody
I
said, what was the
cannot.
other
I
number, Big
can't. I
Chin? I
just
don't know
can't.
who
I
it was.
cannot. You just do too much. You do too much.
I'm an investigative reporter. I'm here to report.
He was all mad and all that stuff. And he was like, why does everything have to be a coincidence? I said, I don't fucking know. But I know she's trying to swear on my children, girl. I didn't say nothing to her about it. Nothing at all. Until you started spazzing on me. I said, she thinks I'm telling you stuff. And I ain't told you nothing. I didn't say that to nobody. That was between me. I'm gonna pause it right there because she started spazzing on me on that phone call. She started spazzing.
Let me call it back right quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me call it back.
224.
Let me cut the number down. I don't want to dox her. Vons, just making sure it was you. I realized I didn't leave you my number, but I'm not. Just like come on my commune wall, or you can drop down in the live or hit the StreamYard link. Hell, you can even add me on your commune wall or respond to me in a video about this Big Kane situation. Yeah. Once again, MoneyBoy Trey. If this is Vons, if this isn't Vons, ignore the message. All right. Got that motherfucking phone off. Big going.
She was spazzing on me before that phone call, which is why I got her and Mika on the phone. Mm-hmm. And you. And it was a joke. So when you started fucking spazzing on me, it was like, you know what? I can't do it. Because now you don't trust me. And honestly, you know what? I swear on my children, girl. I didn't say nothing to her about it. Trying to tell these people that, oh, I knew she was running. No, I did not. And I swear on my life and my kids, I did it. Not about her being carnal. No, not even that. Like, honestly, Too Strong, man. All I got for you is fuck you, especially when you know what woman got all these kids and
maybe her grandma can give me Big Jim number
all day, every fucking day. You ain't no better than me, and you ain't sitting in no better position than me. So fuck you, your miserable ass, and go find you something better to do than sit on YouTube and drag me for not sticking with you and your bullshit. And that's real. Because this shit ain't got it went way too fucking far. And because you feel you have nothing to lose, you wanted me to be in a position where I lost everything, including all my fucking dignity.
Yep, that's Bonds and Mr. Bonds. There's Bonds and Mr. Bonds.
So don't sit on panels with motherfuckers that don't give no fuck about you, me, or anybody else on this. Like, that shit is crazy. It is not my fault that you didn't make one genuine connection on this app.
Who is she talking about?
In 5 years.
What makes you think your connections were genuine? Just out of curiosity.
That's not my fault.
Now, I text Granny and asked for Big Jim.
So excuse me. Ain't no excuse me. Fuck you, girl. It ain't my fault that you couldn't make one fucking friend and nothing on, like, you had nothing on this app for 5 years. Your words. That you stuck around somebody that brainwashed you and mind fucked you for 5 fucking years.
I said Big Jim didn't even know he would get married today.
That ain't my fault. That you fell out with them and ended up with somebody that did you so wrong for 5 years. That ain't my fault. That's not my experience.
Nobody did her wrong for 5 years, ma'am. They did not beef for 5 years because she was over here. Oh, she was over here. So there was no whatever. If it makes you feel better, ma'am, continue. We're gonna get Jim number though. Fuck all that shit you talking. That's cool and all, but we need Jim to know that you was on StreamYards flirting with Big Kane. That's what we need him to know. We need to know how he feel about it, seeing as how he didn't caught you before. And then we got to ask him about the cameras in the bedroom. Because see, if I actually get to talk to Jim, a lot of this shit would be new to him, and he would be wondering how his business is out here on YouTube like this. I think this the wedding picture. That's the only reason I could see why she got a bouquet. That's the only reason. I don't know why else she would have flowers.
And no, I wasn't willing to go to fucking war and dox and drag each other. One another, all in the name of Too Strong. Who's telling the truth? Too Strong has told some truths and many lies. So it ain't my fault.
Ain't nothing wrong with a courthouse wedding.
At all. And it'll never be my fault.
I think that man's name is Jim.
So, all of this.
Cause that's what Too Strong said. She said Jim. I was calling him Kevin.
Nah,
we just gonna call him Big Daddy.
It ain't. Nah, we ain't calling him Big Daddy. But I don't think his name is Jim. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, actually it is Jim, because I forgot. I just been calling him, looking at the numbers. It's Jim.
Jim is his first name.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Peaceful journey bullshit. And when the next time, and that's another thing, it ain't been not one damn Bible study since they finished. It ain't been one damn Bible study. I was about to forget riding. I actually like the Bible study. But it ain't been one damn Bible, y'all. It ain't been.
You actually like the Bible study, but I remember you being on a video saying you weren't with all this shit. But now you like the Bible study. But why you worried about it? You said you were leaving the motherfucking app, and we ain't seen you leave one time. Y'all were criticizing the Bible study, remember? So now you want it back so you can criticize it some more? You just called her a fake holy roller and all of that. Now you talking about how you miss the damn Bible studies and you enjoyed them. Well, y'all so double-minded, it don't make no sense.
Damn Bible study. Not one.
So
ain't been no game night. It ain't been nothing but literal mess.
You ain't had none of that. You ain't had none of that shit neither, bitch. What have you done that was so special? You know what she did have? She had a super panel that got you in your motherfucking feelings. It ain't had nothing to do with. And actually, I think during that live, they did have an impromptu Bible study because we was up there being silly, chilling, tripping. I think it was a quick Bible study. And y'all got mad. You remember that? That was positive. It's about no game night. Nope. We was just up there shooting the shit and y'all got mad. We brought Champ out and y'all got mad. That was our special guest. See, our special guest was really impromptu. Y'all planned y'all special guest like 3 days in advance. Ours was just natural because we them niggas. We just is. We them niggas. See what happened when y'all tried to force y'all shit over there. Y'all hell broke loose. Y'all don't like each other. People fell out. Motherfuckers was blocked out of chats. Niggas told people to leave, said you disrespected my chat. They yelling, going hoarse and shit. Motherfuckers is breaking dishes in their house. It's just a lot going on. Over a peace panel. Oh, it ain't a peace panel. Over niggas just having fun. Some y'all can't do over there. We ain't stopping y'all from having fun. Y'all can do the same shit that Amanda did that got y'all so pressed, but y'all choose not to. It's not my fault y'all don't enjoy each other's company. And then it was a lot of people in there ain't like drunk ass Linda brought her ass in there. It was Nod father ass was in there, Capping them ass was in there. I don't like them people. I don't fuck with them people. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't address their ass at all because they wasn't fucking bothering me. Y'all could do that over there, but y'all don't know how to be adults. Y'all just all y'all know how to do is argue. Y'all ain't got motherfuckers in y'all real life who've actually done y'all dirty that you give this much motherfucking energy to. I guarantee the bitch that crossed you in your neighborhood, you don't be watching her. You ain't stalking this bitch social media every day to see what the fuck she doing. You ain't on her Facebook. You ain't on her IG. If she got a YouTube, you ain't watching to see if she talking about you. That shit only applies online for some odd reason.
That ain't the route you wanted to take, Keyshawn. You wanted to all out war with this lady. You thought you had a team. And I'm be honest with you, I was with you. I was damn sure with you, but I can't run with a lot. I can't.
I guess I'm missing something about this all-out war. And she was with you, but she can't lie with you, okay? And the lie is that you were told that UP said you were working with, like, if we're just gonna be real, whether the shit was said or not, it's insignificant. That's some stupid, like, it's insignificant. It didn't make or break their relationship. The relationship was already strained. But Amanda, knowing Helmet Head, who she been around so long, knew that's what Helmet Head was going to start spreading around as soon as she walked away. As soon as she walked away and nobody was talking about it, nobody said nothing, Helmet Head was running around. She gonna be working with Truth Hurts and MoneyBoy Trey. But she says that about everybody, though. She said about everybody. So is that what we saying is a lie? Unspoken, said she was going to be working with us. That's what we doing. That's your gripe.
I'm just gonna be honest.
And if she did, you said initially you went with the story that Yeah, she said it because you approached Unspoken with it on the live. And now the new story is she was told that. So even if she was told that, that meant she was told by you, the person that played it. Why would you lie to Too Strong and now try to make it seem like she's lying if she repeated what you said? You said the lie first.
I can't run with no lie. When it's on someone that ain't did nothing wrong to me. She told the truth on me and you.
True. Helmet ain't did nothing wrong to her.
And we talked about it.
Okay, if Helmet hadn't done anything wrong to you, why were you in back chats talking about her? Just out of curiosity. Why was all y'all talking shit about her if she ain't done nothing wrong to nobody ever on the face of the earth?
Absolutely. 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 We talked about it, and you know what? I was told to stay out of it because emotionally, I wasn't gonna be able to handle it. And guess what? That's what happened.
I'm over 3
Because you weren't telling the truth about a lot, and you denied a lot. And you know what? That ain't got nothing to do with me no more. Because I know I ain't no demon or no devil for not running with your life.
All right, Vaughn. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go to the hour mark. This shit is 2 hours and 18 minutes. I'm at 52 minutes. I'm gonna get to the hour mark and then we ending this shit. I'll be back tonight with this, and hopefully I get my files for the Dirty Delete and Big Jam number so we can continue to try to get Big Fella on the phone and let him know that his wife is still cheating on him.
Or agreeing to him just because we rocking together. Like, nah, I said I wasn't doing that no more. No, I don't think you heard the message.
Hey, I'm her reality.
So yeah, I'd rather sit over here by myself on my own live stream at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, fuck you, fuck them, and this. Because you just, and the reason.
You wouldn't rather be if UP was live, you would have rather went over there and did it.
I keep mentioning your name is because you still lying. And it's crazy because I'm like, once you hear that recording, I know she's gonna be pissed. I know she's gonna, what's crazy? I knew you was gonna still lie. I knew you was gonna still lie. I knew it. I'm like, she gonna lie. She gonna be like, it's edited. It's edited. I said, watch. She gonna say it's edited. Watch.
Yeah, because you said it was a 4-hour recording.
Streaming is edited, and that's not the same recording. And I fell asleep. Too Strong, you heard the recording for yourself, and you knew the only reason the only reason I recorded Unspoken the second time is because Too Strong didn't believe that the lady said it.
I only recorded her for the second time because Too Strong didn't believe the lady said it. So, as I said, you went to Too Strong telling her that Helmet Head said you're going to end up working with MoneyBoy Trey and Truth Hurst, or she's working with us. According to you, you're saying Too Strong didn't believe she said it. So you called Helmet Head. And if you were calling Helmet Head to prove it to Too Strong, you had to try to get Helmet Head to say it again. So you called her to set her up on a record and you saying she didn't say it? But why did you tell Too Strong that in the first goddamn place? But then you lied. She didn't ever say that. What the fuck? You told us she did, and now you're telling us you recorded her for the second time because Too Strong didn't believe that she said it. Too Strong, like, you lying. That girl ain't said that. You don't believe me, bitch? I'm finna record her. So when you call Helmet Head, your sole mission when you call was to get her to say you want to work with MoneyBoy. Hey, y'all cannot stop talking. That was your only reason for calling her and recording her the second time. I got a new number. Little girl. Let me see. Give me a second, little girl. Let me see if I've already dialed this one. Wait a minute. See, but I don't think I dialed that one. Okay, bingo. Let me see. Oh. See if we can get Big Jim on the line.
The subscriber you have dialed
Damn.
in service.
Damn. Hey, tit for tat. Boy, they escaping by. Nope, them was two. I just called them. Well, I had just got another number on Jim and I called. But yeah, the last one that I called, that's the one that I left the voicemail on twice.
God.
I really want to talk to him. Oh, wait, I got some more coming through asking, did I call these? Hold on.
Right.
All three of them. No, I don't think I didn't call them. Hold on.
Oh my God. Flexi, what are you doing?
Let's see here. Let me see.
What are you doing? Will you get him?
He gonna do what he do. Y'all, we already know.
Just called that one.
Oh my God, Jesus.
I would give me some coffee. Hey, don't give me some coffee.
Let me see if I dialed this one. Yep, I called. Yep, I didn't dial one of these. Just I was.
Oh my God.
I already did. I think is that the one that didn't have the voicemail hooked up? Hold on, let me see.
Oh Jesus.
3 numbers I just guessed.
He is determined, honey.
This 708 just look different. This I don't think I didn't dial this one.
Oh Lord.
He gonna talk to Big Jim North. Because you know what? Wasn't her husband over there on the dirt road too?
Mm-hmm.
He was over there on the dirt road too. So the whole time he in the chat, she flirting with another nigga on
You know what? Just sick and sad.
Well, we have seen that on YouTube before. I'm digressing.
You know what? I hate I even see this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You
I wasn't
thank
thinking
you.
before I
Y'all stop. Y'all got to help me help y'all.
You know what?
Let's see if we got a bite on Big Jim.
Big Jim, where you at?
Please leave your message for 794.
Jim, MoneyBoy Trey here, YouTuber. And if this is your number, I had a couple questions for you because they had said that your wife, Von's Reality, is on YouTube cheating with this dude named Big Kane. And I just had some questions for you. My YouTube channel is MoneyBoy Trey. Your wife know it. Or you can hit me up at MoneyBoy Trey booking at gmail.com. It's MoneyBoy Trey, TR3Y booking at gmail.com. I was just trying to put you on game because I know you may have installed cameras in the house and she's still cheating on you, G. And she be outside at 4 o'clock in the morning on YouTube and going to Walgreens and shit. And we concerned about you, big bro. So if this is you, holler at me. If this is not you, my bad.
Damn.
Okay, I got another number on my call. I got another number.
But you know what's the sad part? Her husband was over there engaging with the dude. You know what I'm saying?
Are you all right? You opening it up for jokes again?
Shit, I keep forgetting. God damn. Oh Lord. Let me just shut the fuck up and drink my coffee.
Okay, we got one more. Let me see. Have I dialed this one already? Let me see. No, that's a new one. We're gonna find this nigga or somebody close to him.
Leah say we pray. Oh Lord.
The number you dialed is not in service.
Damn, big bro. All right, Jim. We looking for you, Jim.
Jim is the hot commodity today.
Y'all, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm done for real.
Jim gonna be our special guest.
Like I'm getting irritated. I've been irritated because Too Strong. Honey.
I don't know what she outside doing, D-Truth. I can't say. I'm not helmet head. I don't have cameras everywhere and be out there. I just know she be outside in her car at 4 a.m. and she known to be cheating. And she say she got cameras all in the house. So it's hard to cheat in the house with the cameras. You can't be texting too goddamn much because that nigga gonna be like, bitch, who you texting? My girl's on YouTube.
No.
I'm on the phone with you, P babe.
You know what I find strange though? She could tell him she could include him in everything else, like with the other chicks, but she didn't tell him what her and Mika talked about.
Cause that's her secret lover. Yeah, that's what we are. Try so hard to hide the way they feel.
Hopefully,
yeah, that's why
one of
she
these
came.
numbers call me back. I left a voicemail too. Hopefully, one of them call me back. Now I'm saying, hopefully, one of them do.
Oh, I thought you said they
And it be
did call you back. I was like, God damn.
Somebody gonna betray ass. Somebody gonna betray ass for calling their phone.
No, they just gonna be like, you got the wrong number, dog. Or Jim, or one of them numbers Jim, and he gonna be like, bitch, who is Big Kane? And that's good enough for me.
He know who Big Kane is. They was all on the dirt road.
He know who Big Kane is.
He sure do.
He don't know she want to suck his dick.
Oh my God, there you go. Oh my God. Lord.
I ain't Tanya Renee, girl.
Hey, Tanya, girl. You, me,
for real. Like, I've been irritated.
What was gonna do, baby?
Okay, so we got listen.
You did too much. I would have.
What the
with your husband, just like I was on the phone with you at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with my husband in the background. Now your husband, I don't know where. I'm gonna take it back just a little bit. Just a little bit.
What conversation is this she talking about? Is she playing her dirty delete?
Yep. They said she played it in that live that she left up.
Why the fuck is she reviewing her dirty delete and responding to herself?
We already done deemed her as slow as fuck, okay? Shit. We ain't like you don't know, Trey. The girl is
Bitch,
a
go
little
color or something.
retarded. That's retarded worm.
This is beyond retarded.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna say is, before I get up off here, is that behind the scenes ain't always bad.
Yes, it is. If it's with you.
You just can't talk to everybody.
Amanda better than me, because when she laughed about putting her number up, I would have dropped tears. Sure would.
It was like that, huh? What about your butt?
Yes, the big toe hanging off this shoe. It's dragging the ground.
My bad, y'all had the music because KJ was talking. He was telling me a story. And I was listening.
That was a short ass story.
What I said was me down and Trudy, and you know what? I gotta say this too while I'm thinking about it. That whole Bad Bunny panel shit, Too Strong. We never talked. You apologized
Where was your husband at doing this?
But what I really did forget about was how you, like I said, it was like missing pieces, you know, that I didn't realize, you know, I just didn't fucking realize, right?
AJ must be telling her another story.
Should I go back too far? Oh, I want to get this part over with. They just like their daddy. Hey, son, don't beat yourself. Oh, shit, I got coming. Don't beat yourself up. What happened was, ain't nobody got no money. The recording wasn't ended. That I didn't realize, you know, I just didn't fucking realize, right? I didn't record up for no 4 fucking hours.
Wait. You realize, so while you were out here saying that you had a 4-hour live, you never went to check in real time or after any of the live. You just kept saying you had a 4-hour live. Now you expect us to believe all this time later that you realize you didn't record up for 4 hours? This shit don't make no sense.
What about that, huh? What about your butt? OMG.
Where's your husband at? You say he be at home at night, don't it?
Huh?
All right, y'all. We at the hour mark. We need a break from Von's speaker. I'll be slow like her. We'll finish this tonight at 9. My DMs and emails are open for Big Jim's number. We definitely need that there. And hopefully Miss Tawana sends me the dirty delete and then the BAMs versus whatever that girl name is. Truth, Flexi. Y'all got anything?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, y'all. Until the next episode. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the Fitbit. Oh shit, didn't nobody come to see you old, it's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Hop it, cook it, whip it, ship it till you count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving pack niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm true geek, walking by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy or you can call me Nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my
123. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Run Island cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she busted like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Run Island cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she busted like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Niggas talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit.